the game, win it life, have no shame. There's no time, feel the pain, live the grind. I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Hey, what's going on, soulmates? Good to be back with you guys. I hope that life is treating you alright tonight. And I hope that you're ready for another fun rank. We're going to be ranking every single Marvel Legends Spider-Man Retro Collection action figure, guys. And there's 26 of them, so we're going to be here for, you know, maybe not as long as when we were ranking all the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figures. But, you know, we're going to be here for a while. Rewind, it's good to see you. Stephanie, Death Motion, Gavin, it's good to see all you guys too. Anyone I'm not mentioning, I'm sorry, just a lot of you guys sometimes. How's it going tonight, everyone? How's it going? I hope everything's going alright for all you guys. Me, I'm doing alright personally. I've had better days, I've had worse days. But I'm here now, I'm with you guys. And I know we're about to have a good time. Traffic Cone. Anyone remember those 90s Marvel MechTech exosuit toys? Ooh. You know, I kind of remember those, but, I can't really remember very well. I can't remember extremely well. Pretty good. I'm glad to hear. Rewind. Hey, oh, man, we got people all across the world, don't we? Dean from Australia over here. Dean, it's good to see you, bro. It's always a pleasure to have you in the comments and in the chat, too. You know, I just decided to do things a little differently this week, and we're going to be streaming tonight. We're going to be streaming tomorrow, too, so be sure you show up tomorrow, guys. I got a whole slate of things planned for tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. Probably Spider-Man related. But before we get into things, guys, I want to show you some of the stuff that I picked up this week, because, you know, I don't pick things up every week. Some week I just got nothing, but this week I've got a few things to show you guys. Well, I got a couple of things. I didn't get a lot of stuff, but But I did get some fun stuff. Okay, so first thing I got today, guys, is Power Ring. This one finally came in the mail. This one completes the Starro wave, and now I'm at a point where I've got so many waves of DC Multiverse collect-a-build that I'm having trouble deciding which wave I want to do a ranking video of first. So I guess I'll let you guys decide. I'm feeling it right now, guys. Let's go ahead and just put a poll up right now. I'm gonna go over and start a poll. Let's ask you guys what you think. Here, where's my polls? Engage my audience, start a poll. Yes. How many options can I add? Okay. All right, we're gonna ask which DC Multiverse collect to build. I forget sometimes that McFarlane calls it collect to build and not collect and connect like it used to be. But I got a bunch of different waves, and I can't decide which one to do first. Which DC Multiverse collect to build wave should I make a video of first? Okay, let's ask it. This one is gonna have... What's the last one I did? I did like the Joker Bot wave last, I think. Okay, so we're gonna ask... Dark Knight, or we're gonna call it, Horse. The Horse. Or Frost King. Or Atrocitus. Or Starro. Alright, let's go ahead and ask, guys. There's a poll in the chat. There's a poll up there, guys. Go ahead, cast your votes now, everyone. Let's see it. Alright, rewind. You're currently working on Solomon Grundy. That's awesome, man. I haven't gotten any of the Solomon Grundy wave yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Redo the Bane again? Oh my god, the Bane thing. Guys, you really want me to redo the Bane review? I don't want to redo the Bane review. Man, I don't want... Dean, I don't want to go through the trauma of rebuilding Bane all over again. Because the first time I built Bane, it was bad enough. Getting a lot of votes for Starro. Alright. Well, while you guys cast your votes, I got... Here's what I got this week. I got Power Ring to complete the Starro wave, the Crime Syndicate wave of DC Multiverse. And then, this one was actually kind of funny, because I was at Walgreens the other day, and I did not expect to see this one at all, so I was completely taken by surprise on this one. But, I picked up the Sentry. I just saw him there on the shelf, and the weird thing for me is that I thought this one was just an online exclusive, and well, actually the price for him was better online than it was in the store. But you know, with shipping costs and everything, I wasn't sure if I wanted to bank on being able to get Moonstone along with Sentry, so I just got Sentry. So anyway, I got this one over here, and I'll probably do a review of him soon. Or at least whenever I get time. I got a lot of videos to make. I'm working on one right now that I meant to put out for today, and it just didn't happen. Alright, let's see where you guys are at on the poll over there. If you haven't cast your votes yet, guys, cast your votes now. There's only so much time. We started the poll about 1 minute ago. We got 13 votes. Oh, come on, it's only 13 votes? Let's go. What's up with that? Hey, my type of life. It's good to see you. Eddie, it's good to see you, bro. How's life treating you over there? Egg Toddy! We got Toddy Mac in the chat, guys. They need a retro Carnage. You know what? Figure Motion, they'll probably just rest on the VHS one for now. Rewind, you got the horse head. I actually put together the horse wave bit by bit by bit. I was just kind of waiting for deals on that one because I was looking at the horse figure going, it's just a horse. Hey, old dirty collector, it's good to see you, man. We're taking a poll right now. We currently got 17 votes. We're asking which DC Multiverse collect to build wave, not collect and connect. Collect to build wave do you want to see a video of next? And right now, Starro seems to be winning by a pretty good margin, with Atrocitus coming in second and Horse coming in next. Horse. Oh my god, Horse is coming in next. Alright, we're going to close this poll in a couple of minutes, guys. If you haven't cast your votes yet, cast your votes. Be sure you vote right now. Vote if you want to have a say, guys. Oh, Rewind, you thought that the horse looked pretty lame too, but the more you looked at it, the better it seemed. You know what? I get it. In the end, I just had to have Dark Knight Returns Batman. Dark Knight Returns Batman was so good. Slightly Mad, you got Retro Lizard and Far From Home Mysterio. Oh, Far From Home. Oh, wow. Like, isn't that one kind of rare now? You know what? Congratulations. I think congratulations are in order on that, especially on Retro Lizard, because Retro Lizard is really hard to get. All the ones that have been Walmart exclusives have been, at least if they've been Spider-Man related, have been very hard to get. Oh, Trafficone, yeah, they did a Retro Mysterio. They did him a while ago. Sorry you missed out on him. Figure motion, what's my thoughts on the Puff Adder Wave? Well, the Puff Adder Wave is like a lot of Build-A-Figure waves. Some good, some bad. Like, like half the wave I think is good. And the Build-A-Figure I don't like. The Build-A-Figure I think is pretty trash. Oh wow, you got, oh wow, yeah, NECA's Predator stuff looks really cool. I don't collect it, but I've always been impressed by what NECA does. And sometimes I've been tempted by some of their stuff. Like occasionally I'll look at their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff and go, ooh, that looks nice. Or I'll look at RoboCop or something and think, yeah. Junior Films forgot Venom existed. I know. I forgot some of these existed too. But I went looking and I scoured down a list of all the retro figures and I got them all right here. There's 26 in total. I made very certain that I had them all. I counted several times. Yeah, figure motion. I noticed that on the Orb. The Orb is using the Bucky Cap body after all this time still. I can't believe they just used Bucky Cap. I'm pretty sure they even reused Bucky Cap's boots, dude. And that's, you know what? Average YouTube commenter wants to know what my favorite figure from the Puff Adder Wave is. Ultimate Captain America. Ultimate Captain America. By a country mile. It's the best Captain America figure they've ever done. It's better than the 20th anniversary Captain America. I mean, it makes the 20th anniversary Captain America look like a joke, to be honest. Hey, Kelly, how you doing, dude? Puff Adder looks too small, Kelly says. Really? I didn't know that. Well, it's not that I didn't know that, it's just it wasn't something I was thinking. I think the figure just doesn't look very good. I don't think they did a good job making him. Also, it's very obvious that they're just reusing a bunch of stuff on them, and, you know, Build-A-Figures are supposed to be special, and Puff Adder doesn't feel special. Whenever you get a Build-A-Figure, it's supposed to be, like, all new and stuff, so it feels like, yeah, you just spent $175 on this entire wave, this is what you get, and after spending $175 on the wave, this is what you get. Puff Adder looking like this, looking like he's reusing the Caliban body. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, Gavin, I was pretty savage during that 20th anniversary Cap video. Well, I also had a case of the lulz during that one. I think I just, I don't know. That video was silly. A lot of people took that video more seriously than I did. Alright, it's been like 7 minutes. Let's end this poll, guys. I think it's safe to say that Starro has won. So, the next time I make a video about DC Multiverse Collect a Build, and I do a ranking wave, we're gonna take a look at the Starro wave and review the Crime Syndicate, friends. And if you didn't vote, I'm sorry, guys, but you had your chance. Waban, it's over. Look at that. Look at those results. I guess I'll do Starro, and then I'll do Atrocitus, and then I'll do the horse. I thought they already made, like, Serpent Society members or something. At least I was under the impression that they did, but maybe they didn't. I haven't really been keeping tabs on the Serpent Society, so... Unless I go looking, I don't know. Puff Adder is D tier. Yeah, I think D tier sounds about right, Junior. There was a Reddit post on my 20th anniversary Captain America video a while ago, Gavin. Some people really didn't like that I was tearing into that action figure. There's 7 of them? Oh, there is, Stephanie? Okay. Well, we got confirmation from Stephanie then. In which case, I stand corrected. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, Stephanie, you were having a hard time with Puff Adder. Stephanie was like telling me the past couple of days in the Discord, she's just pointing out how much she hates it and how much, like how she just couldn't get over the neck joints. 1 second. Making sure that I get everything set here, and we are good, fam. Alright. Don't want my backdrop to be moving on me. My opinion on the Telltale games, Mr. Slightly Mad. You know what? I like the Telltale games well enough. They're okay. I don't think they're the end-all be-all of Batman games, and I don't think that Telltale games are all that great, but, you know, for what they are, it was a pretty decent experience. Yeah, the colors on Puff Adder were really, really bad. Like, the values were all just blending into each other. And that's never a good thing on an action figure when the values are just blending in, because then you can't really, if you can't really read the action figure from a distance, then it's not a very good design. Okay, average YouTube commenter says about the Serpent Society, so far they have made Constrictor, they have made Eel, Cottonmouth, King Cobra, Rock Python, Madam Hydra, Viper, and now Puff Adder. Oh, Gavin, did you send me a drawing? Alright, let me take a look at it real quick, dude. Let's see what you got. I'm going on my Instagram right now to take a look at what Gavin sent me. Pardon me for a second, my friends. Oh, that's a fun drawing, Gavin. I like that one. Here, let's move this over and show this off. Don't need to get funded to get me into action. There's a HasLab that would get funded like that. Though only if it required maybe like 50 backers. That's brilliant. Gavin, good work. Jay says that Puff Adder should be in the box of some Puff Wheats. Wow. Spider-Man, do you think they should make Spider-Man Unlimited? Yeah, why not? I don't see a reason why they shouldn't make one. Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, Constrictor for oh god, he was part of the I think I have that action figure actually, Old Dirty Collector. I think I have Constrictor. Man, it's been ages since that one came out. That one came out during like the Infinite series or something. I think that was part of the Terrax wave, wasn't it? Yeah, I still have that chest piece of Terrax that I'd never used because I never collected the rest of the wave. I guess I was so I don't know, underwhelmed with the wave or something. Man, it's just been a while. Yeah, it's nice that the recent BAFs have been obscure villains. It's just that when they've been making the villains, I don't know, because they're obscure, it feels like they kind of phone in the design a little bit. And on a Build-A-Figure, do you really want to build a figure that's got the design phoned in? I mean, after you spend $175 on a line, that stings a little bit. Yeah, this drawing is great. I like how I look kind of skeletal-like on there, like my hair in the back is kind of just flaming up. I think my beard is flaming too. That's so cool. We should probably go ahead and start our rank pretty soon, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. And we've got a lot of figures to get through. Alright, Terrax. Yeah, that's the one. I thought that was the one. Sometimes the names get, I don't know, crossed in my head or something, but yeah. I'm glad I'm remembering right on this one. Lazy Left Hand, what do I think about these Amazon coupons, you ask? I'm not surprised. Like, Hasbro, they've been seeing kind of poor sales recently, it looks like. And their prices are a little high for what they're putting out. So, seeing the coupons on these things recently, it's no great surprise to me. And I think that ultimately it's good for the consumer. Because now they can finally have their Marvel Legends at a somewhat more reasonable price. Like a lot of these Marvel Legends that we're getting, I would rather pay below $20 for some of them compared to, you know, 25 bucks. Because when I look at the sculpt on your average Marvel Legends action figure versus what we get on your average DC Multiverse, do I really feel like that's worth $5 more than a DC Multiverse? No, not really. Because a lot of the time we are seeing massive reuse across the entire Marvel Legends brand, which, you know, if they want to do that, I guess it is what it is, but if they're going to do that, I feel like the price should reflect that. Yeah, if you get US Agent for $12, that's a lot more reasonable. I'd say that looks like about what US Agent is worth, to be honest. Like, I didn't really hate the US Agent action figure, I just looked at it and said, It really just looked like it was, it kind of just looked like the Wolf Cap from 2015 repackaged as US Agent. You know what, Eddie? It's okay. Also, I'm sorry that your credit card got compromised, bro. That's terrible. I hope you're all right, Eddie. But really, don't worry about the Spider-Man retro stuff. I'll be okay. MovieWorks asked, do you think retro card Spider-Man figures will continue next year alongside the VHS art box action figures? Probably. Spider-Man is to Marvel what Batman is to DC, and that essentially means that Spider-Man is their most popular character. So the odds of them like discontinuing anything Spider-Man related is slim to none. I got the Lizard, yeah. I just got lucky one night and I was able to get him. And that's really the only way you're going to be able to get any of these Walmart exclusives is if they just happen to stock them and you happen to get lucky. I don't really care about the Serpent Society that much, average YouTube commenter, so I guess I'll go with the whatever one's saying here and just say that I'd like to see a redesign of Constrictor, because I have that action figure, and he's got a cool design, but he's kind of showing his age a little bit. Also, it's a very unremarkable action figure. Traffic Cone says that he feels like the coupons demonstrate that Hasbro is price gouging. And yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. They accidentally sent you 2 lizards? Alright, did you get charged for them? Because if you just got 2 lizards, then I guess that's a huge W. Walmart is not letting you update that, Eddie? Okay, that's just another reason that Walmart is kind of terrible, guys. Toddy. Okay, sure. Okay, well, if you got 2 lizards for the price of 1, then I'm just gonna say, that's a pretty big W. Especially if you paid like $30 for 1 lizard. Is that why the shipping costs of McFarlane's store are so expensive, Toddy? yeah, the coupons are fine. I don't see anything wrong with the coupons, and honestly, anything that's pro-consumer, I'm all for. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been a little bit tempted by some of the coupons I've been seeing across all these Marvel Legends recently. I saw that on Amazon that Mojo apparently is down to $41.99 from $56.99, and well, I think that's the price he should have been all along. At $41.99, I'd say, oh, that's kind of tempting. But at $56.99, I was thinking to myself, yeah, that's a little too much. Oh, Gavin, are we talking about DC Multiverse Gold Label exclusives now? Yeah, the Walmart exclusives on the DC Multiverse stuff is a little rough. And Gavin, I really don't like that the DC Multiverse stuff, especially the more popular characters like Parallax and Asbats and all that stuff are just like Walmart exclusives. I think that Walmart has been getting too many cool exclusives recently, and it's a little refreshing to see Target get a few more of them recently, because I think that Target's a little better about handling these exclusives than Walmart is. Eddie, it's alright, man. Don't worry about it. Like, it's just more Walmart nonsense. Yes, I did see the weapons pack, Kelly. I thought that was pretty neat. Okay, so Traffic Cone says they're doing coupons on things that just came out. Okay, so what we think is happening here is with the coupons, that the prices on stuff that just came out are being set closer to what people are actually willing to pay. And well, I guess the market has spoken then, and I guess I was right all along, despite all the naysaying comments that I get sometimes, that the prices on these are a little obnoxious. Evidently, a lot of people feel the same way. So let's just ask a question right now, guys. Like, let's take another poll right now. I'll tell you what, let's take some votes. I'm feeling it again. I'm feeling it. Let's do it right now. Let's ask you guys the question: how much are you willing to pay for a Marvel Legend? For your average Marvel Legend, we'll just say a regular Marvel Legend. How much are you willing to pay? And let's ask. Okay, let's ask the question: let's ask how much are you willing to pay for a regular Marvel Legend? And then we'll take some votes here at $20. We'll say $23. We'll say $25. And then we'll say 30. I mean, they've been kind of all over the place on the regular Marvel Legends, but I feel like that's a pretty good distribution of prices right there. Alright, let's ask it, guys. We can only add 4 choices, so let's take the vote. What's the highest price, or what's the price you are willing to pay for a regular Marvel Legend? Got another poll in the chat, guys. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, let me see what people are saying over here. Jay says, Hasbro gives all predominantly red figures to Target and blue to Walmart. Oh, is it? Really? Oh, that's strange. Let's see here. What do we got here? Looking at more comments. Okay, wish Marvel Legends had a broader range of lady action figures. Yeah, I wish they had more ladies represented in the brand too. Let's see. Is 0 an option? Rewind, unfortunately, no. I did not list 0 as an option. I'm just... I only had so many choices, Rewind. Have mercy on me. I pay up to... Okay, so Scarlet and Gray would be willing to pay up to $30, but it had to be really, really good for a regular figure. Alright. Hey, I'm sorry your choice isn't there, Rewind. Okay, Figure Motion put 30 on accident. I mean, it's okay. 30's... Oh, wait, 30's got 12% of the vote. Looks like 23 is overwhelmingly winning. I'm surprised. Not all Legends are the same value and price. Average should be $23. I'm of the opinion that, well, personally, I'm of the opinion that they should be around $20, just like DC Multiverse. Well, yeah, that's about right. $20. Yeah, Gavin, here's the thing. Why haven't they put up Kyle Rayner on their website yet? Like, I've been waiting for Kyle Rayner for a while, and I really want Kyle Rayner, but we have not been getting him. Kyle Rayner's my favorite Green Lantern, so why aren't we getting a Kyle Rayner? Rewind. Alright, Rewind is just dunking on... Oh my god, Rewind is just dunking on Marvel right now. I'm sorry you don't like Marvel Legends, Rewind. But, you know, I talk about Marvel and DC collectibles. Yeah, the thing of it is that whenever they raise the price on these, it seems like an overwhelming number of community members just kind of accept it at face value and say, "Oh, this is the price now," and I just say, "No, this shouldn't be the price. This is unacceptable." And I point at DC Multiverse and say, "Look at these guys. These guys haven't raised the price. If they're not raising the price, they shouldn't be raising the price." You know what movie works? I'm actually kind of surprised too. Like, I am legitimately surprised that The Thing made it onto the Fantastic Four retro card and he's being sold at standard price, $23. Or, well, I guess that's not standard price anymore, that's below standard price. If he were released now, he would almost definitely be a deluxe action figure. Trafficon, you paid over $20, but they're on par with $20 from other companies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the $20 action figures, Hasbro isn't really doing anything special on those $20 or on their standard action figures that make it worth significantly more than other companies. And Stephanie, I think you told me recently, actually you told me like the other night, that standard price on a Marvel Legend is now $26. Is that correct? That they've bumped it up to $25.99? Hold on, I feel like I'm overexposed a little bit. I'm gonna turn down my light a little bit. I feel like I'm just like turning really, really pale over on this side. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Ugh. Pardon me while I turn my light down a notch. Okay, Stephanie confirms over here. They have risen the average price or the suggested retail to $25.99 rather. $25.99. Okay, $25.99. Wow. Dude. I'm not sure they're gonna get like $25.99 for these. Oh, that is true, Dean. You can buy the entire Eternal Waves for rock bottom prices at the moment. Oh my goodness. Target is still really mad about the Eternals wave, guys. Alright, we got 31 votes. You guys, if you're gonna catch your votes, do it now, because this poll is ending real soon. Alright, Junior says that they raised the price at Big Bad Toy Store and not other sites. That's what I was thinking, because I looked at other sites, dude, and I noticed that, like, the price has not been risen at, like, Amazon or anything, so I don't know. In Canada, well, I mean, you guys have it worse than everything in Canada. What can I say? I'm American. Canada, over $40. You guys are really getting ripped off. Like, we're getting ripped off bad enough. You guys are getting ripped off twice in one go. Or Canada. How you been? Mario boy, we're alright. We haven't started ranking yet. We've just been kind of shooting the breeze for a little bit. By the way, if you want to cast a vote for how much you're willing to pay for a regular Marvel Legend, let's hear it in chat, guys. We're about to end this poll real soon. We got 35 votes. If you want to make your voice heard, be sure you make it heard real quick, because this is not going to be up much longer. Toddy says toys should be priced the same as graphic cards. Find me. Well, you know what? Who's buying... Dude, Shroom, who is buying Marvel Legends at FYE anyway? Does anyone actually buy anything at FYE? Does anyone buy toys at, like, bookstores and stuff? Well, I say that, and I've bought a toy at a bookstore. Alright. It's time to end this poll, guys. So if you're gonna cast your vote, do it right now. I'm gonna end it at the count after this countdown. From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, the voting is over, guys. Let's check out the results. 37 votes. Overwhelmingly, well, maybe not overwhelmingly, we got most people, almost half, saying $20. $20 should be regular price. Then we got 35% saying that $23 should be regular price. And then, well, there's all the other people who say that they're willing to spend all those other prices on standard price. So it looks like the $20 price tag wins, friends. Yes, Stephanie, I know Books A Million sells DC Multiverse. I bought some Marvel Legends and DC Multiverse figures there. You will be paying full price if you go there, though. Just fair warning on that one. They don't really do deals, but if you have something you're looking for, they might have it, because no one really buys toys there. Yeah, Rewind, what can I say? Some people just some people just are willing to pay that much, you know? Lazy left hand. I got nothing. I wish I could answer these questions for you, but why don't they have it? Got me. Your guess is as good as mine on this one, bro. All right. I think we should probably go ahead and start rating our action figures for today. Let's get on to the main attraction, guys. Disney may have something to do with it. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, McFarlane already makes Disney action figures, and I really don't know how much those cost, but I don't know if that's really got a lot to do with Disney. I'm seeing some drop frames over here. Can everyone hear me all right? Like, does everything look okay? Scarlet and Gray, I don't really feel very strongly about pinless joints on DC Multiverse. Like, I talk about it with Marvel Legends because it's become a whole big thing over there, but on DC Multiverse, Todd's never had any kind of inclination to ever do pinless joints, so... Loud and clear, okay. I'm just asking, because I'm seeing some drop frames on my software right now, and I was wondering if maybe the stream was just kind of glitching up or something. But if everyone hears me loud and clear, then we are A-okay, friends. Oh, that was at the beginning? Oh, man. I wish my internet were better. Ugh. Yours keeps reloading, really? Wow, okay. I try to stream in 720 so that people don't have to buffer too much. Rewind, I don't feel very strongly about pinless joints, to be honest. It's fine for me. A lot of people feel strongly about it with Marvel Legends now that they started doing it, but I'm okay with it. Let's move on to our first action figure today, soulmates. Okay, let's close out of this drawing over here. Alright. Oh, this is going to be the first one today. Oh, we're starting off with an exciting one, guys. Better ankles, Boris. Why do people complain about the ankles on DC Multiverse so much? Like, the ankles on them are pretty much the same as, Mafex and SH Figuarts. I don't know why people have such a problem with the ankles. I've never had a problem with DC Multiverse's ankles. Unless you're just talking about, like, the round shape of them. Yeah, Sam Gavin. Like, I've never looked at an action figure and said, "Ah, these pins! Oh! I felt my body retching or anything. I kind of just talk about it and use it as an identifier to tell whether or not it's a reused action figure a lot of the time. Oh, I'm gonna give this one like well, this one I got pretty recently, guys. This one is, he's a pretty decent action figure. He's got a few shortcomings on him, but nothing that makes me scream, oh, this is awful. Here, let's move this down just ever so slightly. No, we want this. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, perfect. We're perfect. I'm gonna rate this one like I'm gonna rate this one an A. It's a little bit of a begrudging A because I do feel that there's a couple of shortcomings on this one. Namely the ankles. The ankles kind of got me on this one. I was trying to move around with him a bunch and get him in some like crouching poses to make him look like he's about to pounce on something. But when I started playing around with his ankles, it just wasn't working that great. That said, though, this one's still pretty good. And I had a lot of fun with them. I like the Ditko head better than the modern style head. I feel like the Ditko head works much better for this action figure. Alright, let's check it out. We got a whack. Now remember, guys, check out our tiers over here. If you're new to the stream, if you haven't seen our stuff before, then you know, well, you're about to find out that we've got several tiers. Our first tier, our top tier is the Penguin tier. Whack. Next tier is ew for action figures that are just absolutely perfect. And then next tier down we got A, B, C, and those are also pretty self-explanatory. D. That's self-explanatory too. But if a figure falls flat on its face, is completely miserable, then it turns into Steven Seagal. And if it's absolute trash, if it doesn't deserve to exist, then we throw it in the Phantom Zone. And that's the absolute worst an action figure can possibly get. So I'm seeing a lot of reactions to Lizard over here. We got an A from Eddie, Dean giving it a C, Stephanie E. I'm giving it an A. Figure Motion giving it E. Rewind giving it E. Mario giving it a B. All right, I'm thinking this one's probably gonna wind up an A unless we get a few more votes in here. Okay, Scarlet and Gray, A. Nah, there's no S tier here. There's no S tier. No, it's E. A, C. Yeah, I saw your C, Dean. Change. Okay, average YouTube has changed it from A to an U. I feel like it's gonna land in A. Yeah, Kelly gives it an A. Alright, yeah, it's about averaging out to an A on this one. So let's throw Lizard down there. By the way, take one more look at him. Take a look at him. This one was the newest Spider-Man retro release. And we've been waiting for a new Lizard for a long time. To be fair, this is probably the best Lizard we've ever gotten. Crom, it's good to see you, dude. It's nice to have you here with us. I'm glad that you came, my man. And Crom coming straight in with the hot rating. Ew. Looks like an A from Traffic Cone. Okay, yeah, we got everything averaging out to about an A rating, my friends. Let's throw them in there. Lizard. Pretty good. Patrick, it's nice to see you, man. A from Halo. Dino Lizard. I'm surprised you like Dino Lizard. Like, Dino Lizard is one of those ones that a lot of people don't seem to like all that well. Alright. Here it is, our first rating of the night. B from Maddie. Okay, it doesn't really change much at the moment because he's gonna land in A. He's locked in, guys. Our first rating of the night. Actually, is not bad. An A rating is not bad. Nice work on that one, guys. Alright, who's up next? Now that we've taken care of the Lizard. There, let's X out of the Lizard. Oh, it's 90s animated Spider-Man! Woo! Oh, the new Walmart exclusive that pretty much no one is getting because Walmart can't be bothered to stock them. Can't be bothered to stock enough pre-orders. Probably won't be bothered to stock enough action figures. All the bots, they're grabbing these guys. Alright, so how, tell you... Oh, thanks, Eddie. Appreciate that, I think. Let's hear it, guys. What do you think? Okay, we got whack. Wait, Shroom, are you rating this one Phantom Zone? Alright, we got A over here from Junior Films. Whack, whack, whack. B for this one. C, Seagal. Oh, we got a Seagal rating, dude. Phantom Zone. Oh, F for Mario Boy. Dude, you just gave him a Seagal? Steven Seagal for 90s Animated Spider-Man, dudes. Oh, boy. Oh, the opinions are coming in. They're piping hot. Traffic cone. Oh. Love the mold, but the bad cell shading ruins it. Yeah, they probably didn't need the cell shading, to be honest. I don't know why they just decided to randomly do cell shading. Oh man. Oh, wait. The Scarlet and the Gray. Scarlet and Gray just gave this one E tier. Yeah. Oof. Oh man, we got some devastating ratings on this one. Some really good ratings too. Here, let me check and make sure that we got these right. Ooh. Yeah, we got some decent ratings. I think this one might land in C. Okay, Crom giving an ooh. Also, Dean just... Okay, Dean is throwing down the gauntlet over here. Cell shading figures all getting Seagal tonight. Not having any of that. Traffic Cone telling us that Renew Your Vows would have been an ooh tier, and you know what? You're probably not wrong on that, because I am surprised they didn't use the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man for this body. Like, I was actually confused that they used Amazing Fantasy for this one, because, you know, Spider-Man from Spider-Man the Animated Series from the 90s, kind of a big character, he's kind of jacked. And the fact that they didn't use that body, I find that confusing. Alright, figure motion coming in too. Oh wow. Shroom over here, just chuck it in the trash. Oh wow. Come on, man, that's brutal. Alright, Junior Film's changing his to an ooh. Yeah, he kind of was. Oh man, alright. I'm having trouble deciding whether this one goes in the C or D tier. I feel like it got enough good ratings to maybe land him in the C tier to keep him from being like below average. But I think he's gonna land smack in the C tier. Oh man, you guys rated him just well enough, some of you, to keep him from flopping horrendously. I've been trying to get this one, actually. But, you know, it hasn't been a go on Walmart's site. Alright, C tier he goes. Oh, this is where it averages out, guys. Oh. Ouch. That was brutal. You guys had no mercy on that one. Oh, next up is the Kingpin, guys. Alright, tell us how you feel about Big Wilson Fisk over here, my friends. This one is a pretty cool one. I think I'm gonna rate this one... You know what? I'm gonna rate this one an A. I'm gonna rate this one an A. Hold on a second. Thank you, Rewind. Appreciate that. Alright, where were we with our ratings over here? As I said, I rated him an A, and I think he's a pretty good rendition of a classic style Wilson Fisk. We got an A. Whack, whack, whack from Gavin. Whew. Well, it's true. He's a big boy, Gavin, and that's the way that the Kingpin should be. Yeah, Boris, I feel like the white suit Kingpin is a much better look for him. What was light Kingpin in his white suit? I just feel like it's a really good look for him. It's like that perfect balance between classy and classic. A to B, okay. Got Penguin tier, E from Old Dirty Collector. Whack, whack, whack from Stephanie. A from Halo Legend. Junior giving this one a whack, whack, whack. Ooh, from Dean. Wow, look at you guys. Even Rewind is giving him a penguin tier. What? I like this. I like this. Miffed, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you. Ooh, from Crom. Wow. Great deal since it was a kind of a recent Build-A-Figure. Yeah. This one, when it came out, was like 30 bucks. That was the price of Marvel Legends, or deluxe action figures, a little while ago. A couple years ago. Great Reminder Soonier look. Yes, yes, he kind of is. Yeah, I can tell, Rewind. You're not saying pass or, you know, giving failing grades to all the action figures. I'm low-key surprised over here, dude. My mind is blown. Yeah, well, Gavin, he was kind of an okay Spider-Man villain. I think it's for the best, really, because he went from being kind of a sort of a mid Spider-Man villain to being a top-tier Daredevil villain. And ironically, that kind of boosted his stature in the Marvel Universe because of that. Oh yeah, Miffed. Like, that face would look really great in the Daredevil look. I guess it's a good thing that the Spider-Man people were not really using the Kingpin. So, Frank Miller brought him back with gusto. Oh, Figure Motion, I know what you're talking about. That episode of Always Sunny, where that guy, where Danny DeVito is acting like an art critic or something, dressing up like his Andy Warhol. Yeah, that was funny. I remember that one. Oh god, I really hope this guy doesn't get cell shaded. Well, I think I've seen enough, guys. I think that the ratings are enough to push the Kingpin over here up into the ooh zone. Ouch! Nice work, Kingpin. Michael Clark Duncan. Oh, that would be cool, Kelly. I don't think we're ever going to see it, though. Probably not in a million years. Maybe if Daredevil were a more popular movie, we'd see it, but, you know, with the stature of it being what it is, probably not. More likely, we're going to see Vincent D'Onofrio done up as a Marvel Legend soon. And, moving on, let's rate Webman, guys. So, this one is, yeah, don't feel strongly about this one. I don't really like this one. I'm just gonna, I'm leaning toward, you know what, I'll give him a C. Yeah, I'll give him a C. You know what, I'll give him a D. Yeah, D. Because they already released the Retro Spider-Man that had the torso rocker. This one doesn't even have a torso rocker. They're straight up just using the Sunfire body again on this one, and yeah. I'm not feeling it. D. Below average. Oh boy. Junior, if we had a tier called Repaint, like, 3/4 of the action figure would just go in Repaint. Alright, so we got some agreements here. A lot of C tiers. Steven Seagal from Stephanie. Oof. Ouch. Yeah, the pin colors don't look great on him. I mean, I guess it just is what it is. There's a reason they switched to pinless joints, I suppose. Quest for Peace. Man, some of you guys are brutal tonight. Scarlet and Gray. What even, bro? Michael Square, right to Steven Seagal. Welcome to the chat, guys. Steven Seagal. We got a lot of Steven Seagals over here, man. You guys really hate this one. There, let me take a look at some of the votes up here. Say, okay, we got C, B, D, C. C, D, F. Well, not F, but Steven Seagal, Phantom Zone from Gavin, D. Oh my goodness, D. Yeah, this one's gonna land in D. If you guys have any other opinions, go ahead and rate them now. Otherwise, I think this one's gonna land in D. D figure, but a Steven Seagal character. Oof. Oof. Myth says that the blue is just too ugly. They could have used resources to make more Spider-Man figures. Yeah, I mean... I don't know whether this one is even worth releasing. It's just... Alright. Alright, I see how this is going. Webman is going right here. I've seen enough. The people have spoken. Webman, so long. I just did a double take. It looks like my stream is good. I'm connected and everything. Says I'm connected. It's indicating a few dropped frames. Like, what might be happening is my ISP might be throttling right now, which wouldn't surprise me. They do that a lot. I pick up the Mafex version day one? Probably not. I've never bought a Mafex action figure in my life. And I honestly don't think I'd start now. Let's see here. Where are we right now? Sandman is a C. Steven Seagal, really? You guys are giving Sandman a Steven Seagal? Does he really look that bad? RG, it's good to see you, dude. Marvel Select One is much better. Really? Okay. I'll tell you what, guys. I think this one is how do I feel about this one? I'll say he's like a B. I'll give him a B. Yeah. B. I'm feeling a B. That's what my gut's telling me. Toy Biz is much better. Yeah, I have the Toy Biz one. Mario Boy. I have the Toy Biz one. Speed, kind of basic, but that's exactly what Sandman looks like. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like, the accessories on him look alright. The action figure, he looks decent. He looks enough like the Sandman. Yeah, I feel like maybe a B is fine. I mean, it looks enough like the character that I don't think he looks terrible or anything. He's just slightly above average, and I feel like that's about right. I kind of like the Toy Biz one a little bit better, but I don't think this one is bad. A lot of people said that they wish this one was bigger. I don't really know that he needs to be bigger. I feel like he's probably about the right size. Unless you're just looking for an oversized Sandman in transformation mode. Alright, terrible paint on its forearms. Okay, Rangus surprising us over here with a D tier. Love the Select Sandman. Okay, everyone's talking about the Select Sandman. I gotta get the Select Sandman if you guys love it so much. B, B, B. Alright, this one's probably gonna land in C tier, guys. Plus we got any more votes coming in, because it seems like some people really, really are not feeling this one. And we got enough votes here to balance it out. Sandman is... Okay, Mift says that Sandman is just a man in a green shirt with weird hands. What more can you ask for? I assume what people want from Sandman is to see him in transformed into a giant sand monster or something. I have a feeling that that's probably what they want. They probably want like a base for his legs to go into as well. Something like that. Oh, you can get the Toy Biz one on the cheap side. I actually wasn't sure if that one was expensive or not, Mario Boy. Like, I've had the Toybus one for years. I haven't really done anything with him. Outshined. Ah! 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 Really? Hey, Rangus, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. I'm sorry that Sandman was so disappointing. Man, I guess if I ever get a deal on this one, I'm just gonna think twice. Kelly, that doesn't really surprise me at the BAF, his price is climbing. The price on all these Marvel Legends is climbing all the time, bro. Just, prices are always getting out of hand with these things. Rewind, he looks like a guy who's in the middle of a bench press and he can't get the weight past that last little sticking point. Miff, you're in the market for a Sandman, which should you go for? Well, I don't have this one, so I don't really want to give you advice on that, but if anyone else wants to give you advice, feel free to. Honestly, I'd say if you can find a good deal on him, go for it, because I don't think he looks that bad, but maybe he looks less good in person. A lot of people here are saying Select Sandman is better, but Select Sandman is also based on a 7-inch scale, so that's up to you. Oh, Dean, is that the reason that he was all sandy-faced for the whole thing? I was wondering what was going on there, because... Oh. Are you trolling me right now, Kevin? You're talking about the Build-A-Figure that we rated at, you know, we didn't even rate that one, it was so bad. Really? They're calling that one good? Oh no. Oh no, we didn't even rate it. We didn't even put it in the Phantom Zone. We just declined to rate it altogether. Alright, let's put this one in C tier, guys. Because we got enough ratings for this one. Sandman, I'm sorry, bud. But you gotta go. There he is. RG says that a bigger version of Sandman in his sand form would make up for this one. I wouldn't mind it. I would really enjoy that. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, Old Dirty, because, you know, he looks kind of cartoonish. I like that. I figured you were kidding, Gavin. Mario boy over here. Oh, I deserve this. Sandman 2007 Build-A-Figure. Best Build-A-Figure ever. Spectacular detail. Even the Penguin loves it. Sandman. Hold on, let's pull this one out. Let's go find him. I know you guys are into this one. If you guys really want the Sandman that badly, huh? Well, I can find Marvel Legends Sandman. All it takes is a quick Google search, and we've got the goods. Yeah, there he is. Okay, I found him. I found him. All right, let's bring this boy back into our other tab. All right, here he is, guys. The greatest Build-A-Figure ever made. Look at the detail, the expression, the curves, the way the form flows all into each other, one piece into a next. The ball joints, giving articulation where no articulation should ever be. But Michael, this is the Penguin Retro card. This is the greatest Marvel Legend ever created. This one is endorsed by the Penguin. Yeah, I remember, Kelly. But perhaps we were wrong. Perhaps we needed to look at it more closely and observe its perfection. That face. That screaming face. Why? It beckons. Look at the way the light shines off of each grain. The way that the built so subtly appears in human form. The Penguin over there in the chat. Penguin, tell us how much you love this Build-A-Figure. Penguin, tell us what has inspired you to let yourself be represented by such a magnificent Build-A-Figure. It's like perfection was achieved in 2007, and then perfection was never to be met ever again. It was all downhill from here, guys. 2007 was the peak of Marvel Legends. The peak of action figures. He's turning into a churro. The Sentinel is put out to pasture. The Sentinel was beaten before it even debuted, Mario boy. The Sandman from 2007. That's the one. I have to say though, Hasbro really hit the ground running in 2007. You know, maybe in the wrong direction, but they were certainly running in a direction. Woo! Oh no. What Hasbro was thinking? Oh, they were thinking money. Money, 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 money. And rightfully so, because this is a $1 million action figure, guys. Oh man. Oh man, Hasbro really did make some bad action figures at the time, though. Alright guys, we're gonna rate this one. Green Goblin is up next. We're gonna take a little ad break, though. And I'll be back with you very shortly so we can continue rating each and every Spider-Man retro card release. Hold on, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, guys. The Green Goblin is up next. You know this one. He comes with a pumpkin bomb. He comes with Norman Osborn's head. He comes with a Goblin glider. This one was in the first wave of Spider-Man retro card releases. Oh man, yeah, I know, the eyes are really bad. The eyes are not good. There's just no getting around it. I'm gonna be honest, guys. What were they thinking with those eyes? Also, how do you like... How is the Toy Biz version from 2005 looking more like the comic books than this one is? What happened here, dude? I'm gonna give this one like a... I'm gonna give this one a D just because of those eyes, bro. Oh, okay, everyone else is rating it an ooh, though. I'm the only one who's gonna give it a D, huh? Yeah, like, yeah, Mr. Slightly Mad. The prices on this one and the Toy Biz one are both insane. Goblin is a D. Yeah, I agree, Junior. A lot of people rating this ooh. Yeah, Gavin, compared to Toy Biz's Green Goblin, like, this ain't it. Toy Biz's wasn't perfect, but I mean, the sculpt was... It was a lot better than this. Goblin is an ooh. Goblin is an ooh. You guys are all like... What is wrong with you guys rating this one so high? You guys are rating this one too high. He doesn't deserve such high ratings. I mean, come on, look at that head sculpt. What is this? Ah! See, Mario Boy's got the right idea here. A C is pretty generous. A C is more generous than I would have been, because those eyes, woof. Also, I heard that this one has thighs that break easily. Someone told me a while back that a lot of people were having issues with, like, the thigh swivel where it would break when they try to twist it or something. I don't know what it is about that one, but apparently that's the case. Like, it's not that bad, but just that head sculpt is so awkward looking that I'm just feeling a D on this one. Ugh. Man, an ooh from... Okay, an ooh from Stephanie. Ooh, we got a lot... We're just so many oohs. My vote is just being completely canceled out by ease. I think this one might land in the A tier. He might land in the A tier. The satchel's a good detail. I mean, yeah, I suppose. Like, the Marvel Legends, the Toy Biz one has a satchel, too. Like, the satchel is just supposed to be there. He couldn't stand on the glider. If he couldn't stand on the glider, why are people rating him an ooh? If he can't stand on the glider, why is he getting good ratings? That's not good. That doesn't even do what it's... That doesn't even meet the minimum of expectations. At best, he's a D. My rating is correct. It's a D. God. Jay says he can't even stand on the glider. People are rating it an ooh. What's wrong with you people? Alright. I guess he's going in A tier. Ooh him. I don't know if he's gonna be getting an ooh. He's got a few ratings that drag him down a little bit. Here, I'll give him an A. We'll drag him into A tier. Alright, Green Goblin going in the A tier. I am positively disgusted by this. He should not be rated so high, but here it is. There it goes. The people have spoken. Green Goblin's an A tier. Oh man, you guys' standards just went in the toilet. Alright. I'm done. Scorpion's up next. Scorpion's up next, guys! Stop the presses! Stop your vehicles! Pull over to the side of the road! Our new Scorpion is right up here. The latest Marvel Legends release, supposedly based on Spider-Man the Animated Series, is right here. Yes, Scarlet and Gray, the glider from Toy Biz was a lot better. Also better because he actually stayed on it when you put him on there. Which, you know, is kind of the function of putting the Green Goblin on a glider. I'm gonna give this one a D. Like, all this one isn't even like an animated series action figure, it's just a repaint of the Molten Man one. Alright, got a lot of mixed responses on this one. Eddie with a B, Gavin D. Alright, Shroom, you give him an ooh? An ooh from Boris? Yes, Kelly, the Toy Biz glider was amazing looking, I agree. Slightly Mad says that Scorpion is a B, a reused mold. Repaint stands out really nicely on the shelf. Tail is fun to pose. Yeah, I suppose he's probably fun enough, but I don't know. Considering that, well, it just has too many inaccuracies to the animated series to really. What was my preferred Wolverine look? One where he is dressed up like Spider-Man. Oh no, I'll tell you what my favorite Wolverine look up one is. The Wolverine that features Danny DeVito in the starring role. Scarlet and the Gray giving... Wait, are you really giving this one to Steven Seagal? Wow, okay. Okay, I'm surprised. Steven Seagal from Scarlet and Gray over here. Old Dirty Collector, changing yours to C, 2 different tones of green. Yes, he does. Didn't bother to give him a pair of fists and open hands. Danny DeVito, didn't he play a man spider? Yes, Traffic Cone. Danny DeVito was a very versatile actor. Well, he still is a very versatile actor. Yeah, and I gave you my answer, Robs. Danny DeVito. Mario Boy, couldn't even give him a new body. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doesn't match the animated series at all. They're trying to bank on, like, the nostalgia of the animated series without really putting in the work to make it look like the animated series. Like, the tail and everything, it doesn't look anything like the animated series, man. It's a pretty generic Scorpion, and if you want a generic Scorpion, I guess it's alright, but it's not really doing it for me. In my video about this one, I showed you guys that the original one that was made by Toy Biz for their animated Spider-Man line was a lot better. Looking at this. Where's the acid accessories? Accurate, RG, because on that show, you know, we all saw it. Scorpion has a little opening where he shoots, like, acid out of his tail. So the fact they couldn't do that, yeah, that's tacky, dude. So this one's probably gonna land, this one's probably gonna land in, a lot of D's, C's, I gave it a D. Okay, I'm gonna put this one in C tier. Scarlet and Gray says it looks like a 3 3/4 inch action figure in 6 inches. Oof. Oh yeah, imagine Danny DeVito as Wolverine with Schwarzenegger doing a fastball special. Oh, that would have been so good. Alright, let's take Scorpion over here and put him in C tier. Psh. Done. Yeah, right, Traffic Cone? I think that Danny DeVito is Wolverine. Here, we gotta take another look at the best Build-A-Figure ever made, guys. Just to give ourselves a little bit of a palate cleanser before we go on to the next Spider-Man action figure. Just take in that majesty for a second. Breathe it all in. Ah. Steve, hello there. It's good to see you, man. Alright, moving on. Let's do Hammerhead, guys. Can that be the new outro image? What, the Sandman? I guess we could bring back Sandman. I got half a mind to bring back Korg and rate him like Penguin tier. Remember when we rated Korg and Penguin tier for like a minute and then everyone got mad? That was hilarious. The whole chat was just angry. Oh. By the way, guys, if you support the stream, if you enjoy what you're seeing, you know, consider becoming a member today, or consider a super chat here and there, because every little bit helps me keep providing the content you guys want to see, and it helps me keep the lights on around here, so I appreciate it always, my friends. Anyway, back to our regular scheduled programming. What are you guys rating Hammerhead over here? Yeah, wow, Mario Boy thinks that this one is the best head sculpt by far in the Retro series. Yeah, it is a pretty good head sculpt, I'm not gonna lie. I hadn't thought about it, but yes, it is really good. A Tommy gun would have made a lot of sense, I agree, Eddie. I don't know why they didn't do it. Mift has given him a quest for peace. Oof. Oof. I don't know if he's that bad. I'm just gonna go with like a... I'm gonna go with like a... my gut's telling me C. Yeah, I feel like C is about right. Like he gets the job done. And when a figure just gets the job done, I think that's when I say C. Yeah, I don't understand why he doesn't have a Tommy gun. Because, I mean, look at it. He's already got the hands that he needs to do it. If he had come with an appropriate accessory like that, then he would have been a lot better. Yeah, I agree, Traffic Cone. It's kind of hard to rate a figure an A when it's got a reused body, and when we get down to brass tacks, this is just Happy Hogan with a new head. His head is the weapon, says Gavin. Well, I guess that is true. You know, Hammerhead, he is quite famous for running into things. But, we're just trying to keep in mind the history of the character, bro. We're trying to remember that, you know, he's a gangster at the end of the day. Seagal. Ooh, Dean is coming in with some strong opinions. Whew. Oh, shouldn't have even made him. Ouch. Yeah, I feel like the head sculpt on this one is probably what's bringing it home. If it wasn't for the head sculpt, this one would be DOA. And Figure Motion with an even better opinion, this man's a worse version of Rhino. Oof. 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 Oh, you know what's funny, Mario Boy? I actually got that game recently, and I've been playing through it, and I can't, like, get past the first fight on Shocker, because the camera on Spider-Man 2 on PS1 is just so terrible. Like, sometimes you go back and play those old games, you don't realize how bad the camera is until you play them. And it really makes you appreciate games now, I'll tell you that. Okay, I think that this one's probably going in the C tier. Well, you know what? We got some good ratings here. Yeah, Traffic Cone. I don't understand why they did that in the PS4 game. It's like they turned him into a half Hammerhead, half Silvermane or something, and I don't understand why it happened. Yeah, Mario Boy, the camera in those old Spider-Man games is just bad. A lot of C's here. I feel, yeah, okay. He's like a low B. Oh, thank you, Lloyd. I like to think so. I hope I am, at least. Quest for Peace. Okay, that probably... Yeah, okay, we got a C rating. Okay, that knocks him down to like a C tier. That knocks him down to C tier. Oof. 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 Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Man, Hammerhead. Well, it feels about right, so I can't complain. Alright, get out of here. Next one up. Here, palette cleanser. Yeah. Take a look at that Sandman, guys. That from Spider-Man 3. That's the good stuff. Yeah, I'm shocked by your ratings too, Rewind. Like, you're not saying everything is outright terrible tonight, and it's blowing my mind, bro. Here, take a good look at Sandman. Yeah. That. Greatest action figure of all time. Not just the greatest Build-A-Figure, the greatest action figure, period. Don't forget it. And now Hobgoblin. Oh, Hobgoblin. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one to Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal. Yeah, Steven Seagal. This one... Alright, so they gave him Bucky Cap arms and legs to make him more like the animated series, quote-unquote. But... guys, if you ever looked at Hobgoblin from Spider-Man, the animated series, he doesn't look anything like this. He doesn't have a shredded cape. His face doesn't look like that. His glider doesn't look like that. He doesn't look like this. All they did was copy the color scheme and do a straight repaint with, and replace the arms and legs with Bucky Cap. That's it. Didn't do anything else. Yeah, it miffed. It's a total downgrade from the previous release. Quest for Peace. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? I'm going to change my rating to Quest for Peace. Quest for Peace. Oh, that's right. He can't stand on the glider, can he, Rangus? Oh, Quest for Peace. The worst rating you can give an action figure rewind is Quest for Peace. The absolute worst rating is Quest for Peace. But you can also just... I guess we could just decline to rate them all together and just leave them out. Leave them out of the rating entirely, but I feel like this one is gonna be a Quest for Peace. Like, this one is a total downgrade in every respect. He's so bad. Yeah, I think I've seen enough. We got so many Quests for Peace here in Steven Seagal's. Yeah, we'll just do this one. Yeah, Quest for Peace. Quest for Peace is where he's going. Alright, here he goes. He is a terrible action figure, so he really deserves this. Phantom Zone. Banished. Mario Boy over here. One of our members, guys. McDonald's toy quality. Truer words have never been spoken in my presence, friends. That's amazing. I love it. All right, Hobgoblins out. Let's go. The worst figure of the year. Oh boy. Yeah, actually, K4M1L. We'll just call you K4. K4, I think I'm probably going to rate him on my worst list of the year. This one...
Stop right there. I'm in.
Hey, thanks for subbing, dude. This one, for Shocker, I'm going to say that he's underrated. But I'm still going to give him... a B. Because his power special effects are not accurate to what we see from the comic books and stuff. I think the sculpt is really good. I think that the accuracy of the action figure is really good. He doesn't have the black lines, but I'm not really bothered by that so much. I feel like a B tier is about right. If they had maybe put the lines on, and if they gave him the right effects, a B tier would probably... He might rate A tier. Maybe even U tier. Oh, wow. Quest for Peace from a couple of people here. I gave him a B, 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 B. Wow, 5 Bs in a row. B. Oh, he's such a peg warmer. No one likes this one? I mean, come on. I didn't think he was that bad. People really don't like this one? This is like the best villain in the entire wave. Yeah. This is... Like, of all the villains they released in the latest Spider-Man retro wave, this was the best villain, man. Hammerhead and Hobgoblin have nothing on this one. Yeah, I don't mind the fact that there's no lines. I think that the shadows work well for it. It kind of makes it look like it's actually stitched. You know what I mean? Yeah, Lizard is better, but Lizard was an individual release. He wasn't part of the wave and stuff. Obviously Lizard's gonna rate better on our tier list. Wow, Quest for Peace from a lot of people. I'm surprised you guys don't like this one at all. I mean, the sculpt on him is pretty good. Well, we're probably gonna land him in like the C tier or something, because he's got a lot of B's. A couple of O's, some A's. Looking at the Sandman is making Kelly nauseated. I'm sorry, Kelly. We gotta have a palette chaser every so often. We just gotta keep looking at... You know what? We're gonna keep looking at that Sandman, and people are gonna appreciate it eventually. Camille? Oh, is that what it is? Well, I wouldn't have known. But thanks for clarifying, man. Oh. Traffic code. No one better for Symbiote Spidey to hunt down. Ah, I guess that's the truth. You know what's really difficult about this wave is that, like, it's nigh impossible to find the Symbiote Spider-Man action figure. Like, they just didn't make enough of them. Tragic, really. Alright, Shocker got enough Quest for Pieces and enough... Trying to... yeah, we're gonna rate him... We're gonna put him in C, because he's got enough ratings to keep him from going down into the Phantom Zone. But man, you guys are savage on poor Shocker there. I don't think poor Shocker deserved that one. Logan asked, do you think we'll ever get a Daredevil single card on the same body as 3-pack? Hopefully they put out something better than that. I mean, if they just release him on the Renew Your Vows body on a single card, I don't. I mean, they might. They probably would. I mean, it would be pretty low effort, and it wouldn't be much of a stretch for them. Shocker deserved better. Yeah, he deserved a little better. I thought they did okay. I didn't think it was like a slam dunk, but I thought it was okay. All right, guys, here's the one that I know you guys probably love. Symbiote Spider-Man. And to be fair, you know, he's got the retro Spider-Man body. He's got that torso swivel. Easy D, this body. Oh, wow, Jack is just laying it down. You know what, Jack? I'm gonna rate this one like a... Just looking at it here, I think I'm gonna rate it a C tier. C. Yeah, I feel like a C on Symbiote Spider-Man's fine for me. It gets the job done. I don't know that it really feels like it's doing anything that's really special for me. Yeah, he's just kind of there. He's fine. He looks fun. Okay, C could have been an ooh if they did the white patch right. All right. Wow, Seagal from Figure Motion. Some of you guys are like harsher than I am on these figures. People tell me in the comments I am negative all the time. He's an A, okay. I was wondering there for a second, Figure Motion. All right, rewind going. Whack, whack, whack. B+ from Eddie. Jack, giving it a C. Symbiote Spider-Man is popular enough for people to look aside the downsides. Yeah, I don't know why the Symbiote Spider-Man costume is so popular. Like, it wasn't really, he wore that costume for a few years in the 80s, but, I mean, he hasn't really worn it for an extended period in a long time, has he? Not to my knowledge. If he did have the blue lines like the new VHS one, Camille says, it would land instantly on C. Oh boy. Yeah. You know what's funny is that video that I did about the Spider-Man VHS stuff is not performing as well as I thought it would. Usually Spider-Man stuff performs pretty well, but man, there's not a lot of interest in that video. It seems like maybe the VHS stuff is kind of a total miss. Never opened yours, Chinese Rock says. Oh, that's too bad. Unless you're just an in-the-box collector, in which case, it's all good. Do love it. Alright. Feel like an ooh when it came out, but it's showing its age. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt immediately when I saw it. Like, I remember talking about this one when it was first revealed, and I said to myself, it's alright, but it seems like people kind of love it, but I don't see what's so amazing about it. It's just, you know, Symbiote Spider-Man is a pretty simple, kind of unremarkable costume. It's just, here he is, with Spider-Woman's design on his chest and back, and, you know, some white eyes, and, Like, I don't think it's horrible, I just think it's there. I tried to get it because it seemed like people really love this one and I wanted to review it, but, you know, they didn't put out enough of this particular action figure, so I never got it. It's the best symbiote Marvel Legends. Is it really? I mean, I believe it. This figure apologizes for being late. I used to be very negative in my YouTube shorts. I mean, I don't think I was all that negative. I kind of rated everything. My YouTube shorts? I mean, I've doled out some pretty generous grades in my YouTube shorts. I think the worst grade I gave a figure way back when was probably Year 2 Batman, and which was a garbage action figure. And then House of X Wolverine or something, the Tri-Sentinel Wolverine, that one's pretty garbage too. Well, you know, Mario Boy, what can I say? Year 2 Batman deserved it. I mean, that was a really bad release. It's not really my job to go out there and be positive or negative. It's just to go out there and tell everyone what's wrong with it. And, you know, when things are wrong with something, it takes a lot more time to describe what's wrong with it than what's right with it. Because when things are right, you know, you don't really have to go into detail. You just say, yeah, everything looks good here. Yeah, I know that, Oliver. People equate criticism with negativity. It's like, I don't know what's going on, whether they've just watched so many so-called reviews on YouTube that they don't know what a review is anymore, or whether they're just part of this. Yeah, this is pretty much it, Gavin. My job is to review things. If it turns out to be negative, I don't know what to tell you, because that's not on me. If I see something and the quality just isn't up to snuff, then oh well, sorry. Ugh. I don't know. Exactly, Jay. I didn't make the figures. All I do is just talk about them and tell people what's wrong with them. And I tell people what's wrong with them so they can make an informed decision about the stuff before they go out and buy it. They love validation. I mean, if you need to watch YouTube videos for validation of what? Like validation of the toy you bought? If you bought the toy and you already liked it, then what do you need to watch a YouTube video about it for? Do you need everyone else to like it too? Because I mean, if you already bought the toy and you enjoy the toy, you don't need me to validate it for you. You can validate it yourself. That about sums it up there, Figure Motion. I'd probably be more positive. My reviews would probably be more positive if Hasbro made better action figures. Some people ask me why I focus so much. I remember some person asked me a while ago why I focus so much about the, you know, accuracy of action figures or the details, and I say, because accuracy matters. I'm not a marketing wing of Hasbro, dude. Or McFarlane Toys. People like to call me a McFarlane Toys shill. I do not get paid by McFarlane Toys. Yeah, I don't get said anything. And they probably never would send me anything because they probably want a positive review in return, which I cannot guarantee. Yeah, exactly, Gavin. House of X Wolverine is the most boring figure you have, and I think my review reflected that. Alright. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy on, and I think we rated him like a C, didn't we? Symbiote Spider-Man? Actually, he might be like a B. Yeah, I think that Symbiote Spider-Man is going to be a B on this one. Alright, actually this is our first B tier, so there he goes. Nice job, Symbiote Spider-Man. Alright. And here's your palette cleanser, guys. Take a good look at him. All this talk about reviews, all this talk about reviews and positivity and negativity, let's just take a moment to appreciate the Sandman from 2007. Like, there's no positivity here or negativity. This just is. It exists. Sandman, he deserves his own tier. The chat slowly being conditioned. Dean admitting it. I am single-handedly going to cause the price of the 2007 Sandman Build-A-Figure to skyrocket. Yeah, well, that's how I feel, Kelly. I mean, I don't want to just sit around saying, oh, everything is great, everything is good. This action figure, every single action figure I have is the best action figure ever. Ugh. Figure motion, correct. There is no positivity. There is no negativity. The Sandman is simply tivity. This action figure. One of the best things you could ever see. One of the most spiritually enlightening experiences you will ever have in your life. And you are here right now on the ground floor, taking a look. It doesn't matter if it looks like it's from 1997. All that matters is the year it actually came out, Robs. And you're here right now. Take it in. The Sandman. Based on... Forgot the actor's name, guys. Spider-Man 3. Forget about it. I'll probably think of the name later. Danny DeVito. Thomas Hayden Church. There it is. Thank you, Camille. I appreciate that. Based on Thomas Hayden Church, who couldn't even be bothered to show up in Spider-Man No Way Home for more than 3 seconds before he cashed his paycheck. Rangus, admitting that he looks like more fun than the retro Sandman. Does anyone here own this Sandman? Does anyone here now have plans to go buy this Sandman? I'm gonna laugh if like a bunch of people start buying this Sandman. In which case you will be making the rest. Those shoulders are articulated. You see the ball joints? Those ball joints? That is articulation, and it's the only articulation you need. The rest of it is just lavish. This is a masterpiece in simplicity. Alright guys, Ben Reilly. Rate him guys, let's go! Ben Reilly up on deck! The man who was almost Spider-Man. Maybe, Jay, maybe. Steven Seagal. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Steven Seagal. Is he really that bad, guys? I mean, he's pretty much the same body as Symbiote Spider-Man. Traffic cone. Selling your collection to afford multiple Sandmen. Get as many as you can, dude. Oh, no. Actually, don't do that. Don't buy multiple Sandmen, please. Don't do that to yourself. It's just... I'm gonna rate this one a C, guys. I don't feel strongly about it one way or another. I just feel like he kind of exists. Yeah, the red pins are not really working great. The pinless tech was a thing at this point, so it wouldn't be much of a stretch to say maybe they should have made this one pinless. But I'm still gonna rate him a C because he looks okay. If he were in my collection, I probably wouldn't give him a second thought. He'd just be there. Yeah, he's fine. That's like the best I could say about him. You found a Sandman for $250. So, wow, he's $250. That's a lot of money for a Build-A-Figure figure motion. That's a lot of money, actually. If you can afford it, I guess go for it. If you really want that Sandman, if you really want this, this guy right here, this beast, I mean, I can't tell you no. Go for it. Now that I look at him, I guess I can't blame you for wanting him. I mean, look at that face. Oh, the masterpiece that it is. The masterpiece in screaming, sculpting tech. The whole wave is over 1,000 sealed. Oh, no. Oh. Well, I guess that can't afford. Okay, it's probably for the best, to be honest. I don't know that you really want that Build-A-Figure. Mario Boy says that the entire Spider-Man wave from 2007 is over $1,000 sealed. That is insane. Insane. It shouldn't be $250. It should be $2.50 like Old Dirty over here says, guys. Criminal that costs as much as it does. Yeah, the C on this one seems about right for me. Anyone disagree? Let's take a look. I've got some D's over here. Yeah, it seems like everyone's kind of agreeing. Got some Steven Seagals. Actually, there's a lot of Steven Seagals here. This one might get knocked down to D. Alright. Alright, yeah, this one's getting knocked down to D, it looks like. We got a lot of Steven Seagal ratings. So, let's take our boy over here, Ben Reilly, and right there in D tier. Oof. Oof. There's the ratings so far, guys. We got like half of them rated. Things are looking pretty good right now. Seems like we got a nice distribution. This one's kind of a surprising distribution. A lot of C's. A lot of C's, more than I thought there would be. And, like, I did not expect Kingpin to be at the top of the heap. Really didn't expect Green Goblin to be near the top, too. What happened there? Oh, man. Spider armor. Oh, yeah. This is the last one from that wave, guys. Actually, it's the last one from the wave. We talked about Hammerhead. Yep, it's the last one from the last official wave of Spider-Man retro figures. Army build Sandman 3. Look at Kelly's post, guys. Oh, that's legendary right there. That's a good quote. The sculpt on this one is actually really good. I'm gonna give this one like I'm gonna give him an A. Because it's a really good rendition of the spider armor. I'm surprised you guys don't like him, because I think he's like pretty decent. There's room for improvement, but yeah, I think an A is about right for him. At least for me. Where's this Toy Biz included shield? Oh, I wish he had that. I actually have the one from Toy Biz from way back in the day. That one was cool. Overall, too small. Okay. Well, maybe I'll knock it down to like a B then. Yeah, I'll go with a B. People are saying ooh, A, D. Wow, this one's all over the place. C. He might land in C tier. B. PS4 version. Why would they go with the PS4 version for a retro card release? Where are they pulling their references from anyway? C, C, B, B, A. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah. B. Alright. Yeah, all these sound about right. It's not on the same level as Symbiote. I think he's a little better than the Symbiote. I mean, at least there's something going on there. Retro Wave Penguin! Dude, I wish we had a Retro Wave Penguin. That would be so good. I want my Penguin HasLab, Mario boy. When am I getting my Penguin HasLab? You know what else I'm getting tired of? I'm getting tired of all these people in our community posts asking, why is the Penguin there? Why is the Penguin listed? The Penguin isn't Marvel, he's DC. As if they don't recognize the multiverse Penguin, the king of the multiverse. Penguin, the scourge of Marvel, enemy of Spider-Man, Enemy of the X-Men. Yeah, let's see those emotes, guys. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Eddie. I needed that. Seagal, no wall crawling hands. This one's probably gonna get like a C tier. Thanks, Stephanie. Yeah, let's see here. Whack, whack, whack. See, Junior gets it. Penguin is the ultimate Marvel villain. You think Kang is bad? Just wait a few years from the MCU until the Penguin arrives. The real scourge of the multiverse. What do you mean the inside joke? There's no inside joke, Gavin. The Penguin is simply the greatest threat the Marvel multiverse has ever seen. He punctured a dimension with his rubber ducky mobile through Gotham City's, like, underbelly as he was escaping from Batman. And he pulled straight into New York City, ground to a screeching halt, and Spider-Man landed right in front of him. And then he decided to, like, web up the Penguin on a whim, because the Penguin... Oh, apparently the Penguin just got on Spider-Man's bad side for some reason. 16 inches. They really need to go all out in that rubber ducky mobile when they make it. Old dirty, I should make a poll of only Penguin. Okay, we're really brainstorming now. We gotta have... No, I did not get that, Dean. Okay, Mario Boy says Toy Biz Bath Penguin's gotta be 16 inches. Boris Mori says that he's gotta have 47 umbrellas because the Penguin needs an umbrella for every occasion. No, Gavin, Spider-Man put some web in his eyes. And naturally, that's enough to get on Cobblepot's bad side. Like, Spider-Man is a little too bit liberal with his webs. He just can't help himself. Every time he goes into battle or anything, he's just throwing webs at people all willy-nilly. And the Penguin, well, he's a man who believes in rules. You need 20 figures to build him. Yes. The biggest Build-A-Figure wave ever conceived. Figure motion, if Galactus tried to eat the Penguin would turn Galactus inside out. Yeah, you might say that there, Gavin. Alright, where are we rating this one? This one's like a C, I think. Yeah, C tier. Right there. All the ratings looked about right. So long, Armor. And Spider-Man 2099! Yes, the Penguin is bigger than the Sandman, Jay. He's bigger than every Marvel villain you can conceive of. But one above all trembles at the mere thought of Penguin as he whacks. When the Penguin pulls an umbrella, the one above all prays and hopes that Cobblepot does not look his way. Spider-Man 2099. I just wanted to see what you guys were going to say about this one, and I guess everyone is horrified by this one. Phantom Zone. Well, Eddie's giving it a B. It's Pizza Spidey. Got a couple of things that are different. I'll give it a D. D. Yeah, the neck area is weird. It's okay, Eddie. Don't worry about it. Steven Seagal. Why is this Spider-Man so skinny? Spider-Man 2099 was never that skinny, dude. Why is this one so skinny? Oh man, Pizza Spidey could still exist in the year 2099. They'd still find a way to use him. It'll be 2099, Marvel Legends will still be around, and Bucky Cap and Pizza Spidey will still find their way on the bodies one way or another. Deserve to be on a new body. Blue should be brighter. Yeah, blue should be brighter. The blue does look really... It looks really, really dark. I don't know. You kind of have to be careful with like the blue and the red on a costume like this, because if you make one or the other too dark, the values will blend into each other. Hey, memes. Appreciate it, dude. Big emotion. If only this figure was released later. Really, Amazing Fantasy 15 would have worked better, huh? Alright, alright, alright. I respect it. I'm feeling like this one is going to land in like... wow. Phantom Zone. 1, 2. Steven Seagal. I'm looking at all the ratings here. Phantom Zone. Oh, man. 3 Phantom Zones. 2... Steven Seagal. Oh, no. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, this one's probably gonna land in like a D tier. It's alright, dude. Alright, alright. I'm gonna throw him in the D tier. You should probably go... Wait, we got another Steven Seagal rating over here. Yeah, D tier. Steven Seagal. Actually, I don't know. This one might go into Steven Seagal tier. I think we might have enough Steven Seagals to put them right in there, because we did get quite a few Phantom Zones earlier. Alright, alright, alright. This one is going to Steven Seagal, guys. Yep, Spider-Man 2099 is going right here. Oof. Sorry, Spidey. But sometimes it's like that. Another Steven Seagal from Miffed. Ouch. Alright, we need a pallet chaser after that one. Here, take a good look. Yeah. Sandman. Let me ask you guys right now, has anyone been inspired to go find this Sandman Build-A-Figure quite yet? Do any of you guys need to have this one? Like, are you gonna go out and army build the Sandman? D tier. We're not even rating this one. This is just our palette cleanser. And now I think a bunch of our viewers are gonna go out and try to army build this Sandman. I am kind of begging you guys, don't army build him. Oh, Miffed, don't do that. Just... Mario boy, oh no, are you actually gonna get him? Dean admitting he really wants this Sandman now. I will not lie, Eddie. Like, this belt right here, this belt really ties the entire action figure together. I thought that this was a mess, that it looked like just a bunch of ice cream, like soft serve from your rundown dairy go-round or whatever, or you know, your ice cream shop, wherever soft serve is sold. Oh, Miffed, if I could get that, I would. I don't think they're gonna let me have it on the Sandman, though, much to my chagrin. Who's more powerful, Sandman or the Penguin? The Penguin? If you have to ask, it's almost definitely the Penguin. Yeah, it's also pinless, Jay. Ooh, they figured out pinless tech years ahead of when it actually happened. See, there he goes. Meme gets it. Penguin destroys Sandman. The Penguin always wins. Always bet your money on Penguin, guys, because if you bet against Penguin, you're gonna go quackers. Moving on to Gwen Stacy, aka Mary Jane, because she's got a head that can just turn her into Mary Jane on a whim. Phantom Zone! Ouch. Is this one really that bad, though? Well, you know, here's the thing, Figure Motion. The Penguin swims, and Sandman, if he touches water, he's kind of done for. So, seems to me that all he's got to do is just splash a bunch of water on him, and Sandman's done. Yeah, I'll give it like a... I don't know. I'll give it like a C tier. It's alright. We see like ooh tears from Boris. Ooh, ooh. Actually, we got a lot of oohs. Okay, some people really like this one. Dean hates it though. We got 3 oohs, 2 A's, 4 A's. A B tier. It's nice to have like the MJ head, yeah. I mean, any kind of versatility or accessory is nice. She actually comes with a decent number of accessories here. It's all like notebooks and stuff, but still, it's cool. Okay, we got like 5 A's or something. I think that this one's probably gonna land. Actually, we got more like 6 A's. This one's probably gonna land about in probably in B tier. No, actually, yeah, I'll probably put it in A tier. Normal clothes civilian. Yeah, well, that's how I feel too, but I gotta go with the will of the people on this one. I'm you know what? We'll put her in B tier because she is getting some good ratings. Some of the ratings are dragging her down a little bit, so we're just gonna slap her right here. She's kind of a high B on this one. Well, bam, there she goes. Okay, good deal, guys. Nice work on that Gwen Stacy / Mary Jane. Next up is Mysterio. Now, I'll tell you what. While you guys rate this one, we're going to take a short ad break, my friends. And then we're going to come back, and we're going to rate Mysterio. And we're going to see exactly where he goes, my friends. Stay tuned. Oh man, Miffed, that is I just saw your comment up there. Wow. Okay, Miffed. that's you know, I'm rooting for you. I wish they would have included that head too. What the heck? A lot of ooh tiers on this one, a couple of penguin tiers. I think we might have good company for the top tiers, guys. Wow, we got a couple of penguins on this one. Oh wow, you guys are digging Mysterio. Look at that. Ooh, ews all around. Ew, we got whack, whack, whack. How many penguins do we got? 1. Okay, 1, 2 oohs, 3, 4, 5. Mysterio's an A, Junior Film says. Meme says it's an ew or a whack, whack, whack. 2 penguins. So, just overwhelming oohs here, dude. We got a couple of A's. Whack, whack, whack. An A. Ooh, yeah, he's gonna land in ooh tier. Okay, you hate the cape, Eddie. I'm gonna rate him an A. I feel like an A is about right for him. Okay, we got another whack, whack, whack. Yeah, this one's gonna be an ooh tier. And the Bird of Blooded coming in with another penguin tier to drive it home. Yeah, okay. I don't know that he's going in penguin tier, but he's definitely going in ooh tier. Get up there, Mysterio. Here you go. Wow. I can't believe it. Mysterio landed right up there with the Kingpin. Speaking of army building, Mario boy, you know, we all got to get our hands on this Marvel Legends 2007 Spider-Man Wave Sandman eventually. This is the greatest Build-A-Figure of all time. The best Build-A-Figure that was so good. During the countdown to midnight, we couldn't even rate it because of its total awesomeness. The totality of its power was too much to rate in one night, and so it didn't get rated. But now we look at it, and we reevaluate it, and we realize the masterpiece that it is. This is the one to have. This is the one to seek. This is the Build-A-Figure to end all Build-A-Figures. The Sandman. Man, I don't even know if Blaze is watching right now, but it might be a good thing if he isn't, this might be a good... It might be good that he doesn't see this, because he might be really, really angry if he happens to see the Sandman being talked about so lavishly, so fondly. Old Dirty, admitting the beauty of the Sandman. Miffed, okay, go ahead and draw it. Go ahead and draw it, Miffed, and we'll take a look at it in a second. I bet it's going to be good. Last time Miffed showed us something to us, it was totally based. Oh, figure motion. I hope you find the Sandman. If you find the Sandman, let us know, dude. It's so good. Alright, let's move on from Mysterio and go straight to Venom! It's Retro Card Venom! You guys all remember this one! He's the Venom that was the Hasbro Pulse exclusive on the Omega Red body. And what did this one have? Well, he had holes in his traps! No web shooters painted on! And two heads that are pretty much exactly the same! And also the colors are completely jacked up. Because the colors don't look right with the animated series, guys. Quest for Peace. I'm gonna rate this one Quest for Peace. Phantom Zone. Total Phantom Zone on this one. Steven Seagal, D on a good day. Quest for Peace. C, don't like the paint. Oh, Phantom Zone. Wow, a lot of Phantom Zones. Alright, we got another guy going into the Phantom Zone, I think. Yeah, these ratings are pretty overwhelming right now. B. No web shooters and holes in the shoulders. Okay. Camille likes him. Let's see. Boar's giving us Seagal. Ooh. Gavin with a Phantom Zone. Looks like me when I catch a case of... Oh, wow. Eddie with a Phantom Zone. Yeah, the two-toned look is kind of weird. It does try to capture the animated series, though, so there is that. It looked weird on the cartoon, too, so, you know, whatever. Where could you share fan art? People share fan art with me on the Discord, Figure Motion. Sometimes people share things with me on Instagram. But we have our members-only Discord where people have the easiest time to contact me. Phantom Zone RG says, yeah. Alright, I see where this is going, guys. Okay, Junior says C. Scarlet Gray says Phantom Zone. Okay. Oh, this figure just got wrecked, son. This figure is done. Oh, boy. You guys had no mercy. Well, I guess we all kind of saw this one coming. Yeah, here it is. Straight in the Phantom Zone. Venom gets banished right alongside Hobgoblin. Phantom Zone / Quest for Peace is our trash rating. And, oh, you want me to play some funeral music? I mean, I can play some funeral music for you if you want some funeral music. I can accommodate that. I mean, I got your back right here, right now, dudes. If you want some of that, I can hook you up. Here, let me pull up some funeral music real quick. Just a hot second. Not that bad. Oh, everyone disagrees. Everyone disagrees. I don't know what to tell you. And I have to go with the will of the people on this one always. Alright, I got your funeral music right here. You guys want to hear some funeral music? This one goes out to Retro Card Venom, everyone. Moment of silence. He's out there with the Hobgoblin. Vanished. Where no one ever has to look at them ever again. Two horrible, horrible action figures that never should have seen the light of day. Oh. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Venom. Mr. Slightly, man, we just gave Venom, Retro Card Venom, a send-off. oh, I wish I could, Dean. Alas, I don't think I can. Alright. That was good. Oh yeah, Venom got Phantom Zone traffic cone. There he is. He's joining the Hobgoblin down there in the Phantom Zone. Never to be seen of again. Thank goodness. Richard Card Venom was like a father to me. Oh wow. There. Oh, you want to look at the bath, Sandman? Alright, I got your back. Don't worry, Dean. He's right here. Come take a look at the bath, Sandman. Look on his beauty, his essence, and behold, weep. By the way, guys, if you enjoy the content, consider becoming a member. Your membership comes with perks such as early access to videos, members-only videos, a members-only Discord, and priority response to comments. And also, you know, it just helps me keep providing the content you want to see. And if you want to give a super chat here and there, I always appreciate it, guys. Once again, it helps me keep focusing on that content for you. Anyway, moving on from our boy over here, 2007 Build-A-Figure Sandman. Let's X out of Venom and move on to Retro Spidey. Don't be like the animated series Venom. Be a masterpiece like the 2007 Sandman Build-A-Figure. Figure motion is correct. Dean says that the Sandman bath is so much better than Venom. Oh no. Alright, this is the OG, the original Retro Card Spider-Man. What are you guys feeling? I'm gonna rate him a C. He's fine. I think he's overrated. Like, he's okay, but I just don't see what people love so much. Alright, Eddie with an A, Super Luigi fan with an A, Dean with an A, Gavin with a whack, whack, whack. Yeah, Mario boy, I've seen how overpriced this one is. This one is way overpriced. It's ridiculous. Alright, Eddie with an ew tier. B now. Yeah. No wall crawlers. C tier, B tier, D tier from Stephanie. Yeah, Dean, like it's like $175 or something on the secondary market. It is stupid expensive. Retro's an A+. Okay. Okay, we got a lot of people who love this one. I don't have this one. Like, I just don't really have any feelings about him. $103, Mario. Wow. $103. Oh. And you were still disappointed by the amount of quality control. Dude, if I paid $103 for a Marvel Legend, it better be the best Marvel Legend ever. $80 for two. I mean, that's a little better, but still, that's a lot, man. $40 per action figure, that's a lot for a Marvel Legend. I don't think I could ever do it. Like, it's different when it's a mega figure or something, but if it's just a general release, yeah, guys, if you're gonna pay like $100+ buy this. That's where I'm at, Bird of Bloodhaven. I never pay above retail. Never ever. Don't overpay for a retro Spider-Man. Go buy yourself a Sandman Build-A-Figure, guys. Yeah. Buy the real deal. Also, yeah, they should probably just re-release this one. Well, they're probably not going to re-release it now that they got all the Spider-Mans, but it would be nice if they re-release some things now and then. Would I pay $100 for a Penguin Marvel Legends? Yes. Because it would be worth it. I would pay $100 just for the rubber ducky. Alright, where are we going with this one? This one feels like it's a B or something. This one's got a lot of A's, a lot of whack, whack, whack. Yeah, some ooh tears. I think this one is... Yeah... I think it's a B tier. This one's gonna be a B tier. Alright, let's throw Retro Spider-Man in the B tier. I think that's what it averages out to. Right there. We got enough A's, oohs, and penguins to push them up a little bit. But not quite enough to get way up there. A lot of people feel it's kind of mid. Nice work, guys. Alright, next up is Electro. This one is from the first wave of Spider-Man retro figures. And it looks like this one is... Is this one on the Sunfire body again? I don't know, I can't tell. Yeah, I'll give him a C. He gets the job done, but I don't love him. A lot of A's. D. No butterfly joints. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't have butterfly joints. Yeah, actually, you're right. I thought it might be Sunfire, but he doesn't have butterfly joints, so he's got to be different. Grim Reaper body? Oh, is it Grim Reaper? Okay. Such a weird body, too, the Grim Reaper. Shame he doesn't have Angry Head. Yeah, I wish he had a little bit something extra. I don't know. I don't know, I feel like I wish they would embellish the action figure a little bit more, because as it is, it's kind of plain. Okay. Oh no, Mario Boy actually has this one, and once again, quality control issues on the head. I'm sorry, Mario Boy. Mario Boy is just really unlucky on these Spider-Man figures. Give him more electricity effects. We got some C, a Steven Seagal from Stephanie. A couple of B's over here. A lot of B's, actually. A lot of A's. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Scarlet and Gray. This one's actually much better than that other one that was like... Wasn't that a Pizza Spidey one or something? The one that had the one with black pants. I thought that was a really tacky-looking figure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the... I'm gonna stick by the C on this one. Poor Mario Boy. You just can't win. Alright, you guys rated this one kind of high. I feel like this one might be a B. I'm surprised by that rating. I didn't think it was all that great, but you know what? Sometimes it's like that. Oh, I know, the branch hands are old. Didn't they reuse the branches for Storm or something? Is it better than the Blue Man Electro? I don't know. I haven't really looked at the Blue Man Electro, but it probably is. At least one would hope so after so many years, you know? Alright. Let's go ahead and place him. Into the B tier he goes. They reused the hand. Did they reuse the hands for Palpatine? Oh, wow. Did they, Miffed? Oh. B tier. There you go, Electro. Oh, dude, people are gonna look at our ratings later and they're gonna be so mad about it. But then I just keep telling people, I don't know what to tell you guys. If you don't come in and you don't say your piece, then you don't get a say. How can you get a say if you don't come in and vote for where you want them to be placed? But then we're gonna put up the poll later and people are gonna be like, actually, I think this figure's better. And I'm just gonna shrug my shoulders like, sorry, you weren't there. Maybe you should have come and rate him with us. Yeah, I thought he was a C, but a lot of people like him, so into the B tier he goes. This isn't really about me. This is about you guys. Exactly, figure motion. You snooze, you lose. You missed the cell shader rating. You're surprised it's not A tier. Yeah, I was surprised too, but man, people are not going for it. Straight C tier on that one. You're fine with B tier next to the first Spider-Man? You mean like, wait, I mean, are you talking about like retro Spider-Man? Yeah, the Spider-Mans are not like rating really high on this list. Well, people voted Phantom Zone slightly mad, so Phantom Zone is where he's going. Because the votes overwhelmingly went in for Phantom Zone. Next up is Jonah Jameson, soulmates. We've got a few more action figures left. We still got 38 minutes left in this stream. Roughly. I think we got this. Soulmates, what do you think of Jonah Jameson, head of the Daily Bugle, individual release? Is this a whack, whack, whack? Or is he going straight into that Phantom Zone? Nothing you could do to improve this. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack, whack. You're fired, Mario Boy says. Alright, Camille going in with a B. This one's rating pretty high right now. It's looking like he's gonna land in U tier, unless someone says something differently real soon. Not like, okay, Dean giving him a C. Jonah is an U. I think he looks pretty accurate. I will give him an A. I like him. Slightly mad. Not many action figures come with a nose-picking hand. Alright, we got a lot of A's. Okay, this one's still gonna rate an U tier. We got a lot of penguins, we got a lot of U's right out the bat. Alright, figure motion coming in with whack, whack, whack. I am impressed. Okay, Chinese Rock still has this one in the package. Nice, nice, nice. A B tier. Meal going with A and B. B for Jonah. Alright, alright. I'm thinking this one might land... Ooh, is this one gonna land in A or U? I assume it's based on a general comic book version of him, Dean. I'm pretty sure. Because the animated series, J. Jonah wore like a sports coat.
What's going on?
Hey, Blaze, how you doing, dude?
Doing pretty good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm alright. Just in the midst of rating the entire Spider-Man retro wave, which turned out to be a lot bigger than I thought it was after I counted them all. 26 action figures.
So we're on J. Jonah currently, correct?
Correct.
I don't know. I like this J. Jonah figure.
I like him too.
I was considering picking him up, but for whatever reason I didn't.
That's kind of where I was at too. It's just one of those ones that I guess I didn't really need him.
I would say he's a solid A.
Yeah, that's what I rated him. An A. It feels about right. Figure Motion says that we should do polls for each action figure. Should Do you mean like a poll's what the rating should be? Like, I don't know that we actually... I would do polls if we had more choices like that, but we don't have enough options to do a poll for each rating because we got a bunch of different tiers. If we only had 4 tiers, then we could do it.
Yeah, that would be... That's also kind of confusing, too.
Could be really time
Because
consuming, too, for 26 different figures.
I was figuring to say, you also have 26 different choices that you have to make. And that's a lot of poll participation as well.
Yeah. It's easier to just solicit answers from the chat. Blaze, have you been making any videos recently?
I made one. I've had time to make one. I recently... So, in the little bit of time that I've had, I've been able to rearrange my entire Marvel display, and I'm going to do a video on that more than likely this weekend. But I've only had time to do X-Men so far.
Oh, okay. So you're doing an X-Men video?
I've already done it. It's already up on my channel.
Oh, you did? Okay. I guess
yeah.
I must have missed it.
Yeah, I rearranged my Jim Lee X-Men and
Very nice.
Put a video up of them.
Dean says Blaze is setting up the Korg shelf.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something about Korg. I was rearranging my Marvel shelf the other day. All right, so you got to pay attention to my channel for this as well.
Here we go.
I was rearranging my Marvel shelf the other day, and you know what? He's been hiding. He's been hiding in my shelf this entire time, and I saw him. And then I came back in here, and he was gone. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he's at in my house, but he's in my house. So I've got to track him down. I'm going to put him on video. When I find him, I'm going to put him on video. But I got to track him down. He's in my house somewhere.
You're going to find him, you're going to track him down, you're going to strap a Roman candle to him.
No, the Roman candle is specifically for a certain figure that looks like Evel Knievel. We're going to get there. We're going to get to that.
Blaze, have you seen the palette cleanser that we've been using tonight?
No, I have not.
All right, well, you remember that figure that we didn't even rate last time? It was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, here he is. And now, like, half the chat wants to get a Sandman Build-A-Figure. I think
he looks like an artisan loaf of bread.
He does. He looks like a baguette that didn't get to grow up.
Then somebody stuck like a McDonald's head on this baguette, and that's what it is. It's just all it is.
It looks like a bunch of French fries got all gathered together in the fryer, and then some worker just decided to serve them up anyway. Or some...
Oh, you know what it also looks like? It also kind of looks like...
What?
It looks like when you're mixing up like peanut butter with something else.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm talking about? Like you're trying to make like a cake or something? That's what it looks like.
Oh, it looks like cake batter.
Yeah.
Oh, so chat wants a cake batter Sandman Build-A-Figure now. I've successfully gaslit like the entire chat. Now half of them want to spend like $250 on this thing.
Listen, guys, y'all could go corner the market on this one. I'm out. I don't need it. Now, I do like the raft version of Sandman. He's one solid figure. He's not like this, but his paint deco is made to look like he's made of sand. So he's pretty cool.
All right, Super Luigi fan, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for tuning in during class. Watch Soul Keeper during school, guys. You'll get better grades. Guarantee it. I cannot guarantee that, actually. You might get really bad grades if you do that.
That's what we're going to start calling him. We're going to call him French Sandman.
French Sandman. Oh, no. All right, so let's take a poll real quick. I'm actually curious about this because I don't know. I'm just feeling it. How many people? How many people want a French Sandman? Here, we'll start the poll. Do you want a French Sandman bath? And we'll say yes and no.
I know this would also be a HasLab failure, but I honestly think a giant Sandman, something like that, like, where he's actually the size he's supposed to be,
Yeah.
would be really cool.
If they actually did a Sandman HasLab like that, I think it would do well. I think that it would probably... I think it would probably be just fine. I think that they would probably do, it would probably get all the funding it needs. Because it's Spider-Man related, and pretty much everything that's Spider-Man related is automatically going to do well.
I am pronouncing that correctly. How you say it?
What is it?
Baguette. Is that how you say it? The French bread?
Yeah, baguette is how you say it.
Okay. I'm from the South. I don't know anything about French bread. If it ain't Texas toast, I don't want it.
Expanding my palate? We don't need any of that. I've had Texas toast before. I like it. We don't have a lot of it though where I live.
We have plenty of it here, and it's usually used on just about everything. Whether it's steak, whether it's chicken sandwiches. I mean, it's just here.
So Texas toast is in abundance.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All right. Traffic cone is a fun idea.
I believe you guys have I think it's a Zaxby's. If you guys have a Zaxby's out there, you could get it.
Mostly it's just available in like boxes at the supermarket and stuff. Also, there used to be buffets around here that served a lot of Texas toast, but after those closed down, haven't really seen much of it. There's still one buffet a couple of towns over that has it at lunchtime and stuff. All right, we could probably move on from Sandman. Actually,
yeah, he needs to be somebody's centerpiece of their coffee table.
All right, we got 21 votes on this one. We got like a bunch of viewers over here. I know you guys want to see this. Don't act like you don't want them. Actually, we've got like 62% of the vote says yes. Wait. Where do we even rate this guy? Actually, I think that I think that Jonah went in like the A tier.
I'd say A for Jonah. For a comic book version, yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the movie version more, though.
Yeah, I'm partial to that one too.
I wish it was a little bit bigger so he could be my Commissioner Gordon for my Batman v Superman display.
Did they not make a Commissioner Gordon action figure?
No, not from the Justice League. They didn't.
Oh, that's too bad. Seemed like Mattel made a lot of different stuff. I would have thought they would have made one. You know, you can still get a couple of those old Mattel figures pretty easily.
Yeah, no, but I wanted for my McFarlane set, not Mattel.
Okay. Well, you never know. Maybe McFarlane will make one.
That'd be cool.
Or, well, they would have made one if Batgirl had come out, maybe.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to be in that movie.
Yeah, he was. He was supposed to be Batgirl's dad, naturally. Alright, guys, next up is Peter Parker.
That's a C tier for me. I just didn't like the heads.
Yeah, it's not like an outstanding action figure. It's not terrible. It's another one of those figures that's just kind of there for me.
If you cut the glasses off, it's a better figure.
Yeah, like the white glasses on him just look kind of weird. Because I don't know. I'm just used to Peter Parker from those old school comics. being able to see his eyes.
Yeah, I still have the body in my fodder box. I'm gonna see if I can get a better Peter Parker head and put on it, and I'm gonna display him when I put up my Spider-Man display.
Yeah. All right, everyone is saying C and D and B. Yeah, this one's probably going to be a straight C tier. Completely inoffensive, just existing. Oh man, I think you missed it, but everyone really tore Retro Venom apart. Oh goodness me.
Yeah, he's alright. He was alright. He wasn't anything special.
Some people got a little bit mad about that one. But the Phantom Zone votes were kind of overwhelming, so he had to go there. Did animated Peter Parker have glasses? No. Peter Parker did not wear glasses on the animated series.
No, and I really wish we could get an animated Peter Parker, because I would prefer it more.
I have the old animated Peter Parker from way back in the Toy Biz days. It was, he comes with a leather jacket on that's, it's sculpted plastic, and the only accessory he has is naturally a camera, and that's pretty much it. He didn't even have an action feature.
He doesn't need one, though. I mean, he was Peter Parker.
Yeah, it's just surprising because it was the 90s and everything had an action feature then. Like, I would have thought, one thing I would have thought would have happened would have been you put the camera in his hands and then, like, you push a lever on his back or something and the arms bring the camera up so he snaps a picture. Or you pretend that he snaps a picture. I could have seen that as an action feature, but they didn't do that. It was a nice figure to have, but it was another one of those ones that was kind of a peg warmer because I don't think anyone really wanted a Peter Parker.
Put the Spider-Man and Spinneret unmasked head on this Peter, and I'm going to try it and see what it looks like.
Oh yeah, it'll probably look pretty cool. Or it might look a little, well, the difference might be jarring because the body kind of looks a little dated.
Yeah.
To me, and the new Renew Your Vows head looks a little bit more modern and more detailed.
We'll see. I'll take a picture of it if I do it.
This one's going to land in C tier. It's as expected, really. There he goes. Well, here's our rating so far. We got 5 more action figures to get through, guys. Take a moment to bask in that. Take a moment to take a look at your handiwork, everyone. Dean thinks that the Phantom Zone is too good for Venom. Dean perhaps hates Venom more than, like, anyone else in the chat, I think. You know what? I respect the commitment to your passion, Dean. Don't ever stop being passionate about your hate for Retro Venom.
I'd say what everyone's rated so far is pretty good. I would agree with most of it.
Yeah. I mean, all the rankings that we do seem pretty fair, I think, because mostly we just go with what everyone's voting. I'm not trying to manipulate anything here. I have been tempted to sometimes, but I use my better judgment. Cooler heads prevail, and I go with the will of the people. And the rankings always reflect it. I was a little disappointed to see if the Shocker got rated so low, though. I kind of like that one.
No, that Shocker was pretty cool.
I think that if he had maybe the right color effects, because they should be blue on the Shocker, to be honest. Because Shocker doesn't use electricity. He used, like, concussive air blast, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, and the big thing for a lot of people was that he didn't have the black lines painted on him. And I didn't mind that so much. I liked the way that they looked without the black paint. Alright, Myth says he's got new fan art. Myth, did you create some fan art? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's take a look at this. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Alright. It's zooming in too much. Here, let's do this. Okay, here's me. Thanks for watching my stream, everyone. Bye. Beep. Oh, 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 oh. Miffed.
Oh no!
Miff drew Sandman. Oh, this is great. Miffed, another masterpiece, dude.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Thanks for sharing that, man.
Oh no, that means next it's going to be me in a drawing of Korg.
Oh man, yeah, we're not going to rank Rhino yet. Actually, we are going to rank Rhino. My bad. Okay, we're ranking Rhino. Sorry, guys. Rhino's up.
Rhino is an ooh tier.
Rhino,
sweet.
What did I rate him? I think I rated him a C. I liked Rhino too. I didn't hate him.
I like that Rhino figure. I like it better than the other one.
Yeah. I think I gave Rhino a C because I felt that he was kind of like he was still good, but it just felt kind of outdated. I'd be willing to go up to like a B.
I'm gonna go A. I still think he's solid.
Like I really like the head sculpts on this one. I think that they're pretty top tier stuff. Okay, Mift says he doesn't care that it's old. Whack, whack, whack. Strength Penguin tier. And Bird of Bloodhaven's right there with me about the body being outdated. He gives it a B. A from Camille. C from J. A, C. Doesn't. Old Dirty says it doesn't hold a candle to the Select Rhino. I have seen the Select Rhino. Have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know. I like this one a little bit more.
Yeah, some people have mixed opinions about that one. Like I like the Select Rhino. If I ever got my hands on it, I guess I would compare the two, and maybe I would do that unhinged comparison that you suggested a while ago, where I just I don't know, can go completely off the deep end, and by the end of the video, I'm comparing the two to the Penguin, regardless. And then it turns out that they both fell because they're not the Penguin. The weird airbrushing. I don't know. I think the paint looks pretty decent. It's more paint than we've seen on some Hasbro Marvel Legends releases, so I can't complain too much about that.
If I saw this one in the store, I'd pick it up because it's a solid figure.
It's on sale right now, so I think you should definitely check it out, guys. Like, it's being sold for 31 bucks and change now. Yeah, go get it.
Wow, that's what I got the Pink Ranger helmet for tonight.
Really? That's a good deal.
That is a good deal. That's like $100 helmet.
That's an insane deal, dude. All right, I think we can end this poll by now. It's safe to say that 2/3 of the chat wants to get the French Sandman. My work here is done, soulmates.
Well, hit up eBay, buy it all so you can get it off eBay and I don't ever have to see it again.
Alright, Boris says that, speaking of Select, Amazon canceled his Red Hulk pre-order. That's too bad.
Sucks.
That's too bad, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I was thinking of getting, like, the Marvel Legends Apocalypse pretty soon.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten
I think I'm gonna buy the I think I'm gonna buy both. I'm gonna get the Marvel Select and I'm gonna get the retro carded one.
Yeah. His paint make us look like he's wearing a sweaty shirt. Man, a lot of people...
if anybody wants a what is it, Age of Apocalypse, let me know because I'm gonna have one once I get the retro card one because I don't want it.
Alright, judging by the rankings here, I think I'm going to be placing Rhino in B tier. Surprisingly, I thought he was going to rank higher than that.
Yeah, I got the Pink Ranger helmet for 32 and some change after tax, and I got the Lord Zed helmet for I want to say like 35 after tax, something like that.
Okay, what do I think of Selected Beta Ray Bill? I like it alright, it's just not an action figure that I need because I'm not really partial to that version of Beta Ray Bill. I don't know, Blaze, is that Beta Ray Bill one that you really want?
Nope.
Yeah.
Beta Ray Bill doesn't fit into my collection.
I don't even know what I would do with him. Like, I haven't really read much of what Donny Cates done. Put the horse head on a Thor body? Dude, can you even do that on Select? I'm not sure you can mix and match their heads like you can Marvel Legends.
We should rank the rest of the retro carded figures too, just in general.
Which one, like Spider-Man? Or not Spider-Man, X-Men.
Yeah, X-Men. I mean, we've got others too. We've got like West Coast Avengers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of them to do. If I were to do any of them, I would probably go with like maybe X-Men next.
That would work.
I was thinking of maybe doing like the 3 3/4 inch ones, but we could put a pin in that one and do X-Men instead.
Yeah, that sounds good. I've actually been kind of considering, now that I've seen them all together, I'm thinking about getting the Fantastic Four Marvel Legends 3 3/4 because they look really cool together.
You know, I actually like the look of them all together like that. I kind of wish that Reed had a better display of his powers and stuff, but other than that, it's a pretty cool set. And also now you have Doctor Doom, it's even better. I thought that Doctor Doom 3 3/4 action figure was top-notch stuff. That said, I'm not really seeing much of the 3 3/4 action figures in stores anymore, have you?
Yeah, I saw them tonight when I was out.
Okay.
They have the wave with Miss Marvel in it.
All right.
I've considered picking up Miss Marvel. She looks cool.
Oh yeah, I have that one. I have the entire first wave. I've been meaning to review it and I just haven't. But the Miss Marvel action figure is one of the better ones that they've done, I think.
I wish they were just a little bit bigger, because if they were just a little bit bigger, then you could play with them with your McFarlane DC, like, what is it?
Superpowers?
Yeah, the Superpowers figures.
Yeah. In my area, I haven't really seen much of Marvel Legends 3 3/4 recently. Everywhere I go, it's all like McFarlane Superpowers and Page Punchers now, the little ones. And I don't see the 3 3/4 Marvel Legends anywhere. And Stephanie and Rewind also told me that they were experiencing the same thing, where they went to the store and they just weren't seeing these anymore. So I'm kind of wondering whether, and now that this next wave is apparently 3 figures plus that deluxe Ghost Rider, kind of wondering if they're slowly phasing these out or what.
I don't know. Now the Superpowers figures, they're just loaded at my Walmart. I need to pick up a couple. I want Superman, and I'm gonna get the Justice League, and I'm gonna stop.
Yeah. Yeah, if you've, well, I guess it depends how you feel about the series, but I've got all of them right now that they've released. And right now, there's only 6 action figures in the entire set. And there's 4 members of the Justice League that you can get right now.
Yeah, I want to get just the standard Justice League, and then I would buy Robin because I have Batman, but that'd be it.
Old Dirty, what do I think about Superpowers right now? I think that Superpowers is a pretty slam dunk line. I really like all the action figures that they've released. Well, we'll say this. I don't know that slam dunk is the right word, because some of the decisions made on them is a little weird for me, like putting the holes through the capes and attach them to the back of the plastic in the initial wave with Batman and Superman. I don't know what they were thinking there. That was not a great call. But
I don't think they expected people to open them. I think everybody kind of expected that to be a wall hanger.
well, I guess they got surprised.
Yeah, no, I mean, I opened mine. My Batman is inside of the bat plane.
I
So,
mean, I have to open these. It's the nature of what I do. I can't just review a toy by keeping it in the box.
yeah, I'm not really a fan of those reviews where somebody's like, "Well, I have it in the box. Here it is. Goodbye, everybody."
It would be a pretty short review and not a very exciting one if I never took it out. How are you supposed to evaluate it for any problems it might have if you don't take it out of the box? How are you supposed to really say nice things about it? All I can really say is, well, looks good in the box. Dean asked, will James Gunn at WB bring back the guns for DC toys? I'm not sure it's James Gunn's call.
I don't think he has anything to do with it. McFarlane would be the person that would be pushing for that.
Yeah, James Gunn, he doesn't really have any power there. I think that you would have to convince the executives over at WB to go along with it, because they have the ultimate say. So you'd have to, like, I don't know, someone there would have to care, and I don't imagine that WB cares all that much. Like, if someone told one of the higher-ups that McFarlane Toys is making their toys, it would probably be news to them.
Yeah, I don't see them really looking at the toys other than going, they ain't no guns in the packages.
All they care about is whether or not there's a profit margin. And McFarlane is selling well, so other than that, they don't care.
Nope.
Sandman, Collect and Connect McFarlane, Bath. Oh, well, you know, technically they could do that. They could do like a Morpheus action figure. That would actually be really exciting. Alright, guys, next up is the Black Cat. You know, someone actually told me that they had this one a while ago, and he didn't like it.
That's a D for me because I like the original Black Cat better.
I don't know how to feel about this one.
It's okay. So it's the body's cool, the aesthetic is cool, but there are some inaccuracies to it.
Yeah.
And I mean, we all know what that inaccuracy is. So I think that this isn't aimed to kids. So come on, you know.
I'll give it a D.
I'd still say if they're aimed towards adults, then you know, I wouldn't start censoring things.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it when they do that sort of thing where they just kind of try to make it palatable for all the little children who probably aren't buying, you know, $25 action figures and stuff.
No, they're buying, if they're getting anything Marvel related, they're buying probably the 3 3/4. They're buying the basic figures. They're buying the Mech Strike figures. They're not buying Marvel Legends.
Yeah, Marvel Legends really isn't something that kids are getting. There's a lot of young people who are getting them, but they're generally in their teens if they are getting them.
Yeah, and Toy Biz didn't care. Like Toy Biz.
Toy Biz, they just made all their kid stuff in the same league as like the quote unquote adult collectibles, because all those Spider-Man classics they made, they all had action features and they all looked like Marvel Legends releases.
Yeah.
Some of them were better than Marvel Legends releases.
Yeah, some of them were.
Like they made a Beetle that was absolutely insane. They made the Scorpion, and that was another one that was just obnoxiously good. Toy Biz, I will say, knew where their bread was buttered, and they always went all out for their Spider-Man and X-Men releases because they knew those were their big guns.
Yeah, this is a D for me. I much prefer. I have the original.
Yeah.
I much prefer it.
This is a total D. I think some people are rating it pretty well, but I think that it's probably going to be a total D here. Wait. It might wind up being a C.
That's fine too. I mean, it's just not my cup of tea.
Someone asked.
The head's better. I will say that.
The cat is really funny looking too. It looks like it's playing with something. Man, someone should have given that cat a ball of yarn.
That would be cool. Make like a tiny ball of yarn and put it with if you have it on display.
Okay, well, someone says imagine Toy Biz with 2020 tech.
I think you'd be looking at Marvel Select stuff just on a more, mass-produced level, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that if Toy Biz were around today doing their thing with 2020 tech, it would probably be a lot like DC Multiverse.
Yeah.
And they'd probably be in like a contest to see who can make the lowest priced action figure with the most amount of detail. Which is kind of ironic considering that McFarlane started out as a higher priced action figure for quote unquote adult collectibles.
That is a chunk of change there, Dean, for the Sandman Build-A-Figure.
Oh my god.
2,000. Woo!
$858.05. And they still have the nerve to ask for $10 shipping.
Yeah, I think you could afford shipping on that.
Yeah, dude, at the point that you... How cheap are you that you gotta ask for shipping once you're getting that amount of money? Come on, man. Oh, poor Dean. Sometimes
I feel like a seller put that up there as a troll. Like, just threw it up there just to see if anybody would take the bait.
Yeah, like, that can't be a serious listing. There's no way. No, I
refuse to believe that.
Alright, C tier for her. Oh, yeah, Mario Boy, plus tax. Oh, yes, we can't forget tax. Oh, Dean, what's the tax rate over in Australia, by the way?
Stop right there. I'm in.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. By the way, guys, if you appreciate the content, if you enjoy what you see, please consider a membership or even some super chats, because that helps me keep providing the content that you guys enjoy, and, well, I appreciate it, guys, always. And with your membership, you get certain perks, like priority response to comments, and exclusive access to our Discord, and members-only videos, as well as early access to videos. Ooh, Eddie over here. Eddie, thank you so much, dude. Oh, Eddie, Junior Films.
Remember,
welcome to the club, my friend.
Comes great responsibility.
Tell you what, Junior.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
All right, so you got a goods and service tax, 10%? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
10%, that's huge.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, yeah. All right, Junior, memes I took from people on Discord.
With great power comes great responsibility.
I'm sending you guys an invite to our exclusive Discord. Feel free to come on. Traffic Cone, you're welcome to.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Everyone who just got their gifted membership, come on by to our Discord, guys.
With great power comes great responsibility.
And thanks again, Eddie. I really appreciate that, man.
Down to the last three. And then there were three.
And then there were three. Traffic Cone, memes, and what was our last one we got up there? Junior Films. You guys have an invite to our exclusive Discord. If your handle is different from what your handle is here, be sure you let me know. Anyway.
Yeah, we don't need no cord sneaking in now.
All right. You know what? I should have put Corgan here just to see what would have happened. I wish I would have thought of that earlier.
Well, he's in my house somewhere. He's going to be leaving when I find him.
All right, next up is Armored Daredevil, my friends. Armored Daredevil is coming up here. This one I really like. This one is one that I'm a big fan of. Old Dirty Collector.
With great power comes great responsibility.
I really like this one. This was a new tier for me. And I know it may not be that for everybody else.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Old Dirty Collector, you're welcome on our Discord if you want to come there, bud. All right, this one is one that you really like too, Blaze.
Yeah, like this is one of my favorite Daredevil costumes.
Yeah, I think this is the best Daredevil action figure that Marvel Legends has ever put out. At least Hasbro, I think.
I really wished I could have got the armored Moon Knight to go with it, because I think they would have looked really cool together.
Oh, well, you know, you can get him now, can't you?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They re-released it.
Yeah, he's available right now, so if you want him, go for it, bro.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll grab both of them, put them together, and then I can put Armored Spider-Man with them.
All right, Eddie says there's one more coming over here. All right. I look forward to seeing him. I guess it's just a delay over here on YouTube. It'll be all right. I rated this one a B during my review for it, but you know,
That's an O tier for me. That's such a cool suit.
Okay, there was a couple of
Great power comes great responsibility.
Figure Motion, welcome to the club, guys. Here, let me post the Discord link for our exclusive Discord over here for our new members. If you guys want to join up on the Discord over there, feel free to join up. I'll verify you as soon as we get all the handles sorted out and stuff.
Comes great responsibility.
I rated this one a B in my review of it. I think I'm going to go up to an A on this one because there were a couple of, like, QC issues here and there, but overall I think it was a really good figure. Yeah, let's see those emotes, guys. Yeah, love to see it. I agree wholeheartedly, Eddie. The more green in the chat, the better it gets.
The all red Daredevil's pretty cool, but if I had to put just one on display, it would be this one.
Yeah, which is, it's kind of funny because back in the 90s, like, no one really liked this costume, I don't think. but the action figure that did it for this one, I don't know why they decided to go all out on it, but I'm glad they did because it's awesome.
Yeah. Plus, you could take the Matt Murdock head and put it on a suited body, and you've got Matt
yeah.
Murdock.
You gonna hit the hey Mario boy? All right. Be sure you go out and get this Sandman, guys, because you know you want him. If you're going to bed,
all you gotta do is grab the Matt Murdock and then take the stick and put it in the suited body, the suited figure's hand, and you've got basically Lawyer Matt.
All right. All right, so who is just an aside for our Discord members, who is Salty Whale Roller? Just sorry, I gotta sort this out. Let's go back to Daredevil while we're sorting this out, guys. And if you haven't thrown out a rating for Daredevil yet, be sure you do that, guys. He's one of the last ones for rating tonight. Evergreen, okay. That's Evergreen. Okay, good. Thank you. Who's Mike Swashbuckler, my friends?
We have two more after him.
Yeah, we got two more action figures after Daredevil, and then we'll be done. Okay. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the heads up. Sorry, I just gotta make sure that the people joining are actually members, because our Discord is members only. And then that's Traffic Cone, and okay, that sorts everything out. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Alright, Traffic Cone and memes I took from people on Discord, you are good to go. I'll see you soon, Mario boy. Appreciate you being here, man. Alright, where were we with Daredevil? I'm getting lost in all these rankings. We got a B, an S, A. Okay, yeah, he does look pretty good. As I say, I rated this one an A, and Blaze is rating this one an ooh. Are we rating did you guys rate this one a penguin tier? Yeah, I think a bunch of people rated this one a penguin tier. Okay, this one might be going up into ooh, guys. Yeah, this one might be going up into ooh. Yeah, okay. I see what you guys are doing. This one's too good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all those penguin tiers. I didn't notice them earlier, but I noticed them now. Yep, he's going right here. Oh, man. Wow, that is rare company up there in the ooh tier. We don't have anyone rating a penguin tonight. Thoughts on the new Daredevil? I didn't really like the new Daredevil. I thought that they could have done better than that.
I'm not a fan of the new Marvel shows.
Or are we talking about like the 3-pack or the like Daredevil as he appeared on She-Hulk? Yeah, there's no penguin.
We're talking about the 3-pack. The 3-pack's okay, but the Daredevil on She-Hulk, no, I'm good.
Yeah. I like Daredevil on She-Hulk. I didn't care for the 3-pack one.
Yeah, I'm good on She-Hulk and all of it. All of it.
Well, you know what? Marvel shows aren't for everyone.
No. I think my cinematic fandom ended with Endgame, because I haven't really enjoyed much since then.
Okay, memes. Thank you.
Oh, the 3-pack's okay. I mean, it's not something that I want, but it's alright.
Okay. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's move on from Daredevil, guys.
Who's next?
Looks like Cyborg Spider-Man. Oh wait, did I? Let's just do Cyborg Spider-Man.
Alright, I'm just waiting for the X-Men to appear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and then it will pique my interest again.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a few years.
Yep. I'd say this is a C tier. It's cool.
Yeah, it's
a little random.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. It feels okay. I just, yeah, C tier. It feels like it's just kind of there. Not in love with him, don't hate him. Arm's pretty cool. All little add-ons on him are pretty neat. Head sculpt looks cool. If I saw him at a deep discount, I might think about it.
He's pretty cool if you put him beside Deathlock on your shelf.
Yeah. Which is who gave him all those cybernetic enhancements initially, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so Stephanie's not into this one because it has red pins. And, well, you know, the pins on Spider-Man can be a little bit of a hassle because of his color scheme, obviously. Do you feel very strongly about pins, Blaze?
Not really. It doesn't bother me. Quest for Peace.
Quest for Peace. Oh, man, is it really that bad? I thought that this one was just okay. I didn't think it was terrible. Sometimes I think people are too cavalier with Quest for Peace. You know what? I respect the choice. I respect how hard people want to go.
I would agree with that. He would have been cool with a shoulder rocket. I'd have been down with that.
Oh, by the way, Blaze, did you get the Power Ring yet from the Star Wave? Because he's available now at Target if you want him.
No, I missed that whole. I've missed all of them, so I've got to. I'm gonna wait and see if I can find a lot on eBay so I can buy them all at the same time.
All right. Oh, you might be able to like get all of them right now if you play your cards right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hunting and see what I can find.
Okay. I don't know if Ultraman is still available, but I think he is.
He should be, and if he's not, he should be retail on eBay. He shouldn't be, or a little bit over, but he shouldn't be that much.
We took a poll earlier in the stream, and everyone pretty much, it was like half the people voted to see me do a ranking video of the Starro Wave next on the DC Multiverse figures. Like we took a poll of the Horse Wave, Atrocitus Wave, Frost King Wave, or the Starro Wave, and pretty much everyone voted for Starro. Stephanie says she doesn't mind pins if the colors match, which is a valid concern, and it's one of the it's a very compelling reason to have pinless joints when you have a character like Spider-Man, I think. Like seeing that red against the blue is pretty jarring. You know what they could do is instead of, I don't know, using that kind of pin like they do, they could have done like Toy Biz used to do and use a metal pin.
Ugh. I'm good on that too.
It's just a suggestion.
I mean, I don't really have an issue with metal pins. It's just I think we've moved on from that.
You know what? I think that something they also did was that they painted the pin on the side that was a different color.
Yeah, that would work, but then they would have to add it to the paint app, budget, and
Yeah.
you know how that goes.
Yeah, that's going to be a $10 surcharge right there. Ba-doom. What's that? There's a paint app? Why, that's going to be $5 extra, please. That'll be $29.99. What's that? You want blue? $26.99. No, $31.99.
This one was already like above retail what Marvel Legends normally were during this time.
Was it
because
really?
It's on a retro card. Yeah, because it was on a retro card.
Oh, boy. Sometimes I forget about the Spider-Man tax. There's always a Spider-Man tax on this sort of stuff.
It looks like a lot of people rated this one a C. So I'd say C.
Yeah, C sounds about right. I'm not really surprised by that.
Cyborg Spider-Man.
Pinless. Oh my god, Stephanie over here. Pinless. $39.99.
I'd pay $39.99 for a pinless Spider-Man.
Alright, we got one last action figure to look at here. Let me cleanse your palates while I find him. I thought I had this one pulled up, but I guess I accidentally X'd out of him earlier. Yeah, well, sometimes it happens. He's the Negative Zone Spider-Man Retro action figure, and I think that... Where do I find an image for him? There we go.
I've actually seen this one in person.
Is he any good?
I'd say he's an A tier, because I like the color scheme.
This is Negative Zone Spider-Man, guys. Here we go. Come on. Actually,
I thought about buying him, but I passed on him.
What stopped you?
I really don't know. I just wasn't feeling it that day.
Fair enough.
If I see him again, I'll probably pick him up.
Alright, here he is. Negative Zone Spider-Man, guys. The very last rating we're going to be doing today. We made it, guys. It's been a long road, but this is the last one. Check him out and see what you think, my friends.
It comes with Oreo pizza.
Yeah, I mean, it's a diabetic attack waiting to happen, but some people just got to get those Oreos in them. Quest for Peace from Dean. Wow. Steven Seagal from Traffic. Awful Mold. Boring colors.
I like the black and white color scheme though. I mean, but you know, there's obvious reasons why. I mean, just look at my channel logo.
Oh, that's true. Mr. Wolfpack over here. Did you change your colors or is it still black and red?
No, it's still black and red, but I have some white and black logos that I'm going to use.
Oh, nice. Oh. Well, I always was a fan of the black and white. When they did the black and red, I don't know. It was pretty close to jumping the shark at that point.
No, I like the Wolfpack. Wolfpack's one of my favorite incarnations of the NWO.
Yeah, it's like right after that, I think, is when the shark got jumped. Probably when they started to redo the NWO stuff with Jeff Jarrett, I think is when the shark got jumped.
Yeah, NWO Silver and Black was not the greatest NWO. Brett, Jarrett, Nash.
Ugh.
Good.
Poor Brett. God, Brett just had the worst time in WCW.
He did. He had a worse time. I mean, he had a pretty bad time in WCW, but he had a lot. Let's see how I can put this. He had a lot more problems behind the scenes at that time.
Yeah. What with his brother and everything?
Yeah, his brother.
I don't know if you ever read his autobiography, but he doesn't talk much about WCW. Mostly he just when he talks about WCW, he talks about him coming out once for a match, and he just describes his music as my terrible WCW music, and leaves it at that.
His WCW music was awful.
He had one theme that was really, really bad, but then he had a second one that was a lot better, but still, it wasn't really like his old theme music from the WWF.
No, Brett was just in a bad place, and he was just, you know, unfortunate because there were so many matches that could have been had in WCW that could have been amazing.
Eddie, we're talking about Bret the Hitman Hart from the 90s. During his years wrestling in WCW World Championship Wrestling, which was the main competitor to WWF at the time, now known as World Wrestling Entertainment. Oh yeah, the Bulldog got fired from WCW too, and it was a pretty lame reason. Like, he got injured because he got slammed on the Warriors' trap door nonsense. Nearly crippled him too.
Yeah, then he went back to the WWF and had that run in what I call the very short-lived run where he was like hardcore champion for a little bit.
Oh god.
He had like a moment where he was in the main event, but it was very brief.
Yeah, he wrestled Triple H or something, but it was kind of a joke. Like, I don't think they ever took him seriously. They kind of just hired him back because I think he was desperate. All right.
I was always an NWO fan, so Nash was always, you know, my favorite in WCW.
I will not lie. Kevin Nash was a cool guy. He still is a pretty cool guy when you hear him talk.
Oh yeah, I don't have a problem with Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall were my favorite tag team.
All right, I'm looking at this one, and I'm thinking this one's going to be a C tier. Unless anyone has any objections, this one's going in the C tier. Well, bam. B. All right. Yeah, C. Yeah, this one's a C.
At least he didn't end up in the Phantom Zone because he's already in the negative zone.
Legendary stuff, man.
Well, nobody made it in Penguin tier, but, you know, everybody else, I'd say it's pretty solid. I agree with most of it.
Sandman 2007. Who is Sandman 2007? Is that one of our members? Figure Motion says he's more of a Sergeant Slaughter guy. Oh, Sergeant Slaughter's cool. Like, I kind of liked his heel turn in the WWF, as short-lived as it was. All right, Camille doesn't. I think Camille disagrees with this ranking here. Yeah. Sorry, man. The people spoke, and the rankings are what they are. Oh, it's figure motion. Oh, okay. Okay, figure motion. Sorry, I just had to make sure, man. All right, come on aboard, my friend. Well, bam, there you go. Another great ranking. Yeah, I thought that this turned out pretty well, and I think it's pretty fair. I expected there to be more penguin stuff, and I expected there to maybe be a few more ooze, but hey, turned out the way it did.
Yeah, I think if Gwen Stacy would have had her lab coat instead of that green jacket, she would have went in penguin tier.
Lab coat? Alright.
Interchangeable arms too.
Yeah, kind of like Moira McTaggart.
Yep.
I thought that was a pretty cool feature on Moira.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Moira's kind of an underrated action figure.
He kind of is. I have
that entire Tri-Sentinel wave, and there's a couple of ones that I think are duds in that wave, but also there's a couple of really good action figures.
Yeah, Marvel Girl is a really good action.
A lot of people hated Marvel Girl. I kind of liked her. I liked Marvel Girl, I liked Omega Sentinel, I liked Moira, and honestly, all the other ones I thought were kind of eh.
I had that whole wave. I got rid of all of them except Marvel Girl and the Tri-Sentinel, but honestly, if anybody wants to try Sentinel, let me know. Hit me up. It's for sale or trade.
I have yet to review that wave. It's one of the many waves I have that I need to get around to making a video of.
I'm just not a fan of that thing.
Surprised Madam Web wasn't a bad for these. I don't think Madam Web was released, was she?
No, I wish she would be released. She's probably going to be deluxe release when she is, though, because she's going to come with her chair.
Hey, Patty, it's good to see you, dude. Yeah, the Shocker is one that I thought maybe should have been rated like one rank higher, but the people voted, and it is what it is. Like I said, it's voted. These are as voted by you guys, the viewers. These are not my rankings, these are your ratings. And if you rate them so low, then I have to go along with it. But man, Hobgoblin, I thought that people loved Hobgoblin. I apparently I was mistaken. Now, granted, I didn't really care for Hobgoblin either, but Old Dirty Collector, tier for every McFarlane mega figure next. Huh. Well, I don't know. I was thinking of maybe doing some stuff tomorrow, and, well, I was going to stream tomorrow. And I'm having trouble deciding what I want to do next. What I want to do for tomorrow. Like, do we want to do the not the Build-A-Figures, the mega figures from DC Multiverse? Do we want to do, like, the X-Men retro card releases? Or do we want to do Marvel Legends 3 3/4? Let's take a poll, shall we?
Yeah, let's take a poll because I'm good on either one.
Blaze, do you have another one you'd like to see? Just so we can round it out with maybe like a fourth choice.
You want to do for the fourth choice? You want to do our top 5 favorite Marvel Legends figures of this year?
Do it tomorrow? Actually, we probably could do it tomorrow because I think we've seen everything we're going to see for this year, right?
It's Marvel Legends though, not what we're going to do on in December, but just Marvel Legends specifically.
Okay, just overall from everything that we've seen so far.
Yeah, everything that we've seen so far, everything that we've gotten.
Okay, let's go ahead and create that poll right now. I'm doing it. Rank
End of the year or whatever.
Rank DC Multiverse mega figs, and rank. Here, we'll just abbreviate. Abbreviate this as ML. Rank Marvel Legends X-Men retro card release is okay. That works. And rank 3 3/4 Marvel Legend Retro releases. And then finally, top 5 Marvel Legend ever. Okay, those are the choices.
Oh, we're gonna do ever. Okay, well,
Isn't
that's
that
fine.
wait? Is that what you meant, or did you mean something different?
Oh, I meant this calendar year, but
Oh,
we can do
okay.
ever.
Okay.
No, we can do ever. I'm fine with ever. 'Cause that makes a huge list for me to choose from.
Oh, let's narrow it down and say this year.
Okay.
Oh. All right, top 5 Marvel Legend figures of 2022. Those are our choices. All right, we got it narrowed down. Here we go, guys. Let's ask the community right now. Oh man, I'm not seeing a lot of viewers right now. Well, not as many viewers as we had earlier in the stream. That's too bad because they're not going to get a say. But what can I do, right?
Because I've got top 5. Definitely got top 5 in my head of I just had to figure out where I want to put them. But I definitely know my top 5 for this year.
How many Superpowers figures are out? 6. Patty.
We do not have enough to do a ranking on superpowers yet.
No, we gotta wait till there's like a dozen of them or so at least.
Maybe 2 more waves and we can do it.
Which, knowing McFarlane, will probably not be very long.
No.
All right, Boris asks, is the 3.5 Marvel Universe? No, Marvel Universe got canceled years ago.
No, that's Marvel Legends 3 3/4. That's the difference.
Yeah. Marvel Legends 3 3/4 are like the little ones that you see now, and they still call them Marvel Legends, but it's all confusing for like no reason. Oh, here. I know what we gotta do, guys. Here, you gotta see some Sandman. No, we'll X out of that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. That has just improved the stream tenfold. X-Men takes the cake. Ooh, it looks like people want to see some X-Men.
All right, sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's like overwhelming.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to be here. I more than likely will be here. My schedule should allow me to be here tomorrow. So.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, Blaze. And why don't you go ahead and shill your channel for everyone?
All right, so somebody could put it in the chat because I do not have access to anything at the moment. Well, I make shorts. I'm going to be making some videos here soon. I'm actually working on a couple of things. I have a very large action figure collection I'm trying to cover in shorts and short videos. Anything from Power Rangers to DC Multiverse and a little bit of Masters Universe mixed in between. I've got a large Marvel Legends collection as well. And if you want to see more of that, or you want to hear some more of my commentary, or you want to help me find Korg because he's running around in my house somewhere, then you come over to my channel because I've got Dick Tracy. Me and Dick Tracy gonna figure it out. So I got the best detective on the job, next to Batman.
Thanks for the link there, Stephanie.
So we're gonna find him. We're gonna find him together. But yeah, if you guys want to check that stuff out, or if you maybe you see something in one of my shorts or videos and maybe think you would like a more detailed video on it or something, just let me know and leave a comment and I'll make one when I get an opportunity. Work schedule's hectic. Definitely trying to do a little bit more for my channel, but I can only do with what little time I have, I guess you could say.
Name of the channel is Blaze the Bandit, my friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure you go subscribe to his channel ASAP. There's a link in the chat right there that Stephanie posted, so you can click on it for your convenience and go check it out at your leisure. And for our new members, welcome aboard, guys. I appreciate you all being here with me. We will be talking about the X-Men Retro releases tomorrow, much to my surprise. I'm always surprised by what you guys vote for. Like, Sometimes I have ideas about what I want to do, and then everyone just throws me a curveball. All right, Figure Motion subbed. Appreciate that, Figure Motion. And Blaze, I hope that you're going to be able to join us tomorrow, as I always hope so.
I'm definitely me and Dick Tracy are gonna try to hunt down Korg tomorrow, and you know, we're gonna figure it out. Batman's on the case too, but Batman's got a lot going on. But you know, I got the second best detective out.
Who knows? Maybe Korg will make an appearance on tomorrow's rank.
I think what it is. I think what it is with Korg is he broke into my house first of all. All right, he got into my collection. I don't know how he got into my collection. Okay, he got into my collection. I saw him, and I think he's trying to get revenge for me throwing him in the Phantom Zone.
I mean, you threw him in the Phantom Zone.
So there's going to be a showdown between me and him on my channel. So if you guys want to check that out, y'all need to pay attention to my channel.
How did you even get a Korg, by the way? Did you collect the Love and Thunder wave? Or did he just show up?
He just showed up, man. He's not wearing pants. He's not wearing pants.
He took off his... What?
Pants. I saw him without his pants. How's
that possible? They're molded on.
He's not wearing pants, man. He's not.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Blaze. You just gotta take a whole sledgehammer to your home and just tear the whole thing down. Start all over.
Why can't? He's made of rock.
Well, the sledgehammer's not for him. It's so you can find him. He's so tiny and so indestructible that you pretty much have to tear up the entire home just to get him.
Here's the thing. I'm going to have to go out and buy an infinity gauntlet and snap him out of existence. That's what's going to happen.
All right, guys, we need to start a crowdfunding project for Blaze the Bandit here because he's got a Korg infestation, and we're gonna have to get him some infinity gems. Those come at a pretty price.
Yeah. But see, for right now though, we're good. We're good. I got Dick Tracy on the job. You know.
I'll see you, Chinese Rocks.
We're gonna find Korg. We're gonna find him.
We have to find him. There's no other way around it. We can't let him run roughshod in our homes. When you got a Korg infestation, you got to take care of the problem.
You need to pay attention to your house too. There might be a Korg on your kitchen table. There might be a Korg around your corner, and you don't even know it.
Just think about it. You'll be setting up for Thanksgiving. You'll be basting your turkey. You'll be stuffing it, and you're going to reach inside that turkey, and guess who's going to be waiting there? It's going to be a Korg.
It's going to be a Korg, yep. You need to look. I tell you what, you need to look under your bed tonight, Soulkeeper. There might be a Korg underneath your bed.
Oh, no! With my luck, Korg is going to show up at Christmas time, and he's going to be waiting on a shelf near the chimney.
I have the Ghostbusters. They're busy. But me and Dick Tracy are on the job.
Okay, Memes just said he blinked in the corner of eyes and he saw him. Korg! This is what we're warning you guys about. You blink for 1 second, you look the wrong way, Korg is going to be waiting there in your peripheral. And before you know what happens, he will strike. What do you think Korg's plan is, Blaze?
I don't know. But whatever it is, it's sinister. As long as he doesn't get hold of Lord Zed's staff, we'll be fine. But
should I be afraid to ask what happens if he gets a hold of that staff?
Well, he'll grow.
He'll grow?
Well, actually, no, that'd be Rita's staff. If he gets hold of Lord Zed's, what is that thing called? It's like he would throw a grenade and the monster would grow. So if he gets a hold of that, we're screwed.
All right, we got a theory over here from Old Dirty who says that Korg's ultimate goal is to turn you into a Korg Build-A-Figure. This is because you took away the penguin tier from him, by the way. This is all because we raped him in the penguin tier, and we took it away from him. Blaze.
Now, if Korg gets hold of Lord Zed's staff, he could control Lord Zed's army. So that's terrifying. And that means I'm going to have to make a deal with Bebop and Rocksteady. And I don't want to have to do that.
Oh, what are they going to do? They got no power. Not compared to like Korg and Zed.
I don't want to have to do that.
At that point, you're just going to have to go. You're going to have to. You'd have better luck bribing Cobra Commander.
Listen, I have Cobra Commander. And I don't want to go down that road. But Korg, you're pushing your luck with me, man.
All right, Camille. Thanks for joining us, man. Figure Motion wants to know what kind of Korg, 2-pack or Love and Thunder? We need to know because it's going to make the basis of our battle plan. I assume it's Love and Thunder. It's coming.
No, it's not Love and Thunder. He had no pants, so I guess it's
a 2-pack.
It's Ragnarok Thor.
Oh,
Korg.
Oh.
So it's Arena Korg. Mm-hmm.
All right, Kelly. I'll see you later. We'll see you tomorrow night, fans. Traffic cone over there. We found the malevolent version of Korg. The one that was in the Love and Thunder wave was the nice Korg. The one that Blaze and I are currently talking about is the one that is... that has an agenda. The one that will keep you up at night. Watching, waiting, ready to strike.
That's okay. I got a game plan. I'm going to find him. We're going to do it together.
And I can't wait to hear what it is.
But yeah, tomorrow night we're going to rank the X-Men retro card series. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see where some figures end up at.
Blaze, do you know how many X-Men retro card releases there are?
There are quite a few.
Oh boy.
There are quite a few.
Oh man.
Are we going to include Scarlet Witch in that, considering she's a West Coast Avengers?
Well, she's not on the card, so we're gonna leave her out.
Okay.
We're just gonna do official releases.
All right.
It just keeps it neat and tidy. And we will hear more about Blaze's Korg excursions tomorrow, and hopefully Korg doesn't prevent him from showing up, which could very well be the case because Korg is a vengeful being. Apparently, we're learning things I didn't necessarily want to learn, but now will keep me sleeping with one eye open late into the night tonight.
Well, you tell me if you've got a Korg in your house, because if we both do, then they're after us.
I'll let you know tomorrow night. Keep
All right, guys.
Keep us posted on the Discord, friends, if you got a Korg in your house.
Yeah, tell us on Discord if you've got a Korg in your house, and if you do, take pictures of it.
Please do. Post it. Where should we post this? Just wherever? General?
No, we should make a little thing for it. Wanted Korg.
All right, so we'll just like create an entirely new thread or something.
Yep.
All right, here. Let me create a channel now. Wanted Korg.
Later, guys.
All right, later, guys.
I'm gonna get out of here myself. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, as long as Korg doesn't get me in my sleep.
All right.
All right, later.
I'll see you later, Blaze. It's about time for me to head out, too. Thanks for joining us, man. Always appreciated. Thanks again for joining, my friends, and be sure you come back tomorrow night where we're going to talk about the X-Men retro releases, and we're going to rank all those, and we're going to have another good time, my friends. And I hope you appreciated this. I hope that, you had fun ranking these together. I know some of them, might get people a little riled up, but like I say, I just got to go with the will of the people on this one. Thanks again for joining me, guys, and if you haven't subscribed to Blaze the Bandit, be sure you go by his channel and hit subscribe, and, well, hit subscribe here, too, and if you support what I do, please consider getting a membership, or please consider super chats, because they help me keep providing the content that you guys love to see. Thanks again to our new members tonight, and thanks to Eddie for all those super chats, or not super chats, but memberships, the gifted memberships, because that really means a great deal. Figure Motion, it's great to have you with us, bro. Excuse me, and Memes too, as well as all of our other new members. It's always good to see you guys. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, so until then, with love from me to you, everyone, I'll see you soon. Good night.
And here we go.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. You're never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's fast.